Portal to hell!
Good God, portal to hell jump scare. Hello. That. With that, I've been summoned to work. I have descended through the portal to hell, and I'm here at the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. That seems like an appropriate point to start out on. Good evening, and welcome back. Our boss is just here lurking over us. I can only describe this title screen as a title screen. It is a title screen. I can only describe this title screen as a POV. You are a book and you are being read. This is what my book sees at 3 a.m. This is what your book sees at 3 a.m. when you're awake trying to finish. Feels like high school, college definitely. College girl gets Aura into the service of an eccentric, possibly alien man. Was a huge genre in the 90s, so this is super nostalgic. Honestly. Aura into the service of a possibly alien man. Yeah. Like, I'm still tied up on that one shot when he was first introduced. When he was in the shadows, and he looked like he genuinely had, no face. And like he was holding his face in his hand as a mask. So, yeah. Azumi here has been, Orend into, employment here. She came here because she wanted to stop seeing ghosts, and instead she got a new job and some glasses that makes her see ghosts harder. And she does not know what an internet is or a meme. Alright. We gotta jump right into book. Alright, try following the river from there. That's right, we got thrown straight into... Speaking of the internet, we're gonna start searching the internet. Hi, Jasmine. I won't be asking me anything and everything. Try giving it a... Oh, search. Sorry, you're right. I need to look up what kind of ghost is involved this time, right? Right. According to the facts so far, a ghost appeared. Looks like this urban myth is dependent on the location. So I'd search for rumors relating to the place and location. Ooh, how helpful. Jeez, you made me use this dusty old brain with that questions of yours. Even though this stuff's not in my wheelhouse. Well, I'll leave it in your hands. Understood! I'm on it! Time to search social media. Alright, options. Okay, okay. I can pull up my journal now. People, there's no people involved here. Let's see. Oh, we see a picture. Oh, these have pictures. Lady 8 Feet. Oh, it's Uncle Tiny. Look at him. Here he is. I was walking around K City near S Station one day looking for a place to get lunch. I was at a crosswalk waiting for the light to change when I noticed something out of the ordinary. A public payphone with a receiver just hanging off the hook. I suddenly got this urge to put it back in its place, you know, but as I opened the payphone door and reached for the receiver, I noticed a tiny mouse stuck to it. My hand had already closed around it before I could stop myself when I froze, trembling. When I opened my hand and looked closer, I saw it was a little old man! We were both frozen in surprise. When he met my gaze, he suddenly panicked. He jumped off the receiver, landed on the phone book, and scampered down the telephone pole. He crawled under the gap of the book and legged it toward a nearby taiyaki restaurant. What the heck was that about? Apparently the little old fogey is quite the common sighting, especially among celebrities and artists. You know, I'm somewhat of an artist myself. Hi, Chris! Hi, Chris! Hey, it's Uncle Tiny. Look at that man. That old man wants to have so much of that giant beer. There's Lady 8 Feet. Lady 8 Feet is Hachishaku-sama, or Hashaku-sama. I'm not sure how it's pronounced. There's so much R18 about her. Oh, I bet. This was even famous in my neck of the woods. A young man decided to go visit his hometown in the countryside during a school break. One day, relaxing on his porch, At his grandparents' house, he heard something strange. Po po po. It sounded like a woman's voice. Looking in the direction of the sound, he now saw a hat that seemed to be floating along the top of a tall hedge. Upon closer inspection, that hat was sitting on the head of a woman in a white dress. Her head to be visible over such an obstacle, she had to have been almost 8 feet tall. Then that day, the young man asked his grandparents about the woman. As soon as he mentioned the woman's hat and hair and her length and her height, they turned white as a sheet. His grandfather said, more serious than he had ever seen him. The woman you saw was Lady 8 Feet. Go to the room upstairs and don't step a foot outside. Unbeknownst to the young man, Lady 8 Feet was well known in the village since long ago. It was said that any young man that she took a liking to was found dead within a few days' time. Yeah, that's Lady Dimitrescu. Totally real. This time she had taken a liking to him. The young man was ushered into a room with a newspaper over the windows, a protective seal on the door, and warning salt piled in the cardinal directions. His grandfather told him again, no matter what happens, no matter what you hear, do not leave this room until tomorrow morning. Left no choice in the matter, the young man did as he told. At 1 a.m., there suddenly came a steady tap, tap, tap on the window. Then he heard his grandfather's voice saying, "It's all right, you can come out now." Knowing it was a trick, the young man held his hands together in prayer and waited until morning. Next morning, he was taken out of the village by car. Do not open your eyes until we leave the village. He was warned. As they drove through the countryside, the same steady tap, tap, tap came at the window of the car. Just on the other side of the glass, a voice said, "Po, po, po." As the car passed the Buddha statue at the edge of the village, Lady 8 Feet's presence seemed to disappear, and the young man felt safe. He heard several days later that the seal created by the Buddha statues had prevented Lady 8 Feet from leaving the village. And his grandparents also told him to be careful, as the statues had recently been vandalized by someone. If you ever spot a tall woman in a hat and a white dress, you better take caribou too. This mention that Lady 8 Feet can only say po 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 po, which is extremely unsexy, honestly. Oh, Chris, watching your stream instead of streaming yourself. Oh, but Chris, your word count. I'm gonna say, Chris, feel free to lurk and hang on to your wood and maintain your word count. I believe in you. So, Lady 8 Feet. All right, gather on the man under the bed. Really creepy story. In the middle of the night, you might wake up and find a strange fellow hiding under your bed. People are terrified by his face and the things he does. How does he scare them, you ask? Or do things like grab you from under the bed or call your name? How would you react if that happened to you? Personally, oh dear. Okay, those aren't typos. It's just this horrendous thing. So this horrendous thing is writing these and making deer puns. I'm pretty sure I would die of fright. Now, I don't know if this story is true or not, but it's very popular with children. It's a fun story to talk about with your friends and siblings in the middle of the night. You might go so unsettled by the story that you need mom or dad to come and comfort you. Have fun talking about it with your friends, but don't let it get to you. Watch out for the man under the bed, and enjoy those spooky stories. Oh, horrible thing. You guys done anything creative lately? I've fallen in a bit of a slump and haven't been able to come up with much. I'm a little late to the party, but I've been practicing making AI-generated, demonic thing. Horrible thing. Why are you doing this? You feed the AI keywords and natural vision of the piece, it'll draw it for you. So I tried it out a few times, ended up with a picture of this woman pursing her lips and glaring at me. I probably shouldn't say things like this, but you know she was kind of creepy. I changed my keywords a bit and tried again, but I just got the same woman as before. I tried changing all kinds of things, her hairstyle, pose, body type, age, even her personality, but for some reason the AI kept drawing the same woman. I got this scary feeling that she was somehow attaching herself to me and just closed the program without thinking. I started to imagine that if I kept generating pictures, eventually that woman was going to come right out of the screen. If you guys ever try making AI art, it behooves you to not let some creepy AI-generated woman get attached to you. You know, I think we should perpetuate this myth. I think we need people who use AI-generated art to have this woman pop out of the screen and attack them. This is a good myth. I think we need to perpetuate this myth. I support this. Let her haunt the AI artists. Also, here's the chair that kills you. Finally, a use for AI art. Hey, Manji. Agreed. A use for AI art to fucking haunt AI artists. That's a contradiction calling them artists. AI to haunt AI bros and to just completely annihilate them Ringu style. Alright, here we go, the dead man's chair. So yeah, poor Azumi walked into the center and immediately sat down in the chair that kills you. The poor girl. These things are curious. We picked one of these up at the end of the first case. There are so many AI bundles, it is horrible. I hate it, Freya. I hate it here, Freya. There's so many AI bundles on itch, I hate it so much. Prophetic card that foreshadows future events. I have no idea something like this existed. Somehow I doubt you can just go out and buy one. Yeah, we gotta burn them all. I hate it so much. So, we got the Eye of the Darkness. This is the card we picked up last time. After solving the man under the bed case. Let's see. That be a special gadget. Boo Tube! With content at your fingers, the world is our audience. Check out the Urban Myth Dissolution Center channel where yours truly resides. Boober Eats! Feeling the hunger? But not the cooking part? Your favorite foods delivered to your door. Raid in your appetite. I fucking love Bloober Eats. Samiziba? Hello, Dark Web. Unogami University. Alma mater of Aiko, Mio, and Azumi. Known as Gabby U. And dear old me, and dear you, of course. And you sent me Boober Eats, honestly. Real mood. Aiko. Aiko. Did I not say Aiko? Did I not say Aiko? I swear I did. I swear I did. I'm trying. Aiko. I swear I said it that way. Twitch decided my Sisyphean nightmare to get into the stream today was to watch the same shampoo commercial 3 times in a row. Oh no. Alright. Anyway, we're dealing with this guy. Brother Yeti of the Forest, who reminds me of, the scientist guy from Case 3 of, Greatest Attorney 2. So the ghost did show up in the video. What a creepy photo. Now we look for words that are shaken here. Oh, hello. Yeah, there she is. Shocked emoji. No matter how you look at it, that's a girl with long hair. That's intense. Jasmine, this ghost looks like a woman to me. A lady ghost, huh? That sure is a ghost. That ghost sure is ghost-shaped. This ghost stream video situation is wild. A summoning. Summoning a ghost? Summoning up a ghost. So like ordering food delivery. No. Don't Boomer eat yourself a ghost. It's like ordering food delivery but a ghosts. Huh? What do you mean? Uh-huh. Because ghosts are everywhere all the time? It's strange that someone would go out of their way to summon one. I love her finger waggle animation. Makes sense you feel that way as someone who sees them all the time. It's not actually ghosts you're seeing, right? Oh, right! Boomer eating a ghost sounds like a logo app function. Oh god, yeah, you're right. This streamer's room is frosted glass. It makes everything look scarier. Images like that where face is unclear are all the more creepy. Yeah, sure. Faker. Some people think it's a setup. I get it. The ghost of the stream is godly. This time, he's usually just waiting around for something in his vids. I found you, Faker! pulling a polygeist. Oh no. My dog 64 2044. I was very misled by Boomer Eats. 0 out of 10 stars. Kiroko Tanihara is the top ghost watcher in the country now. Hard to believe he used to do prank vids all those years ago. Kiroko Tanihara? Is this our client? Oh yeah, that must be him. This channel's not the most well-known, but it gets attention for exploring occult topics related to spirits. Anyway, he has a lot of subscribers. Searching the name might help me find more about him. And my glasses help me identify that, yes, his name is important. These are my thinking glasses. Maybe we should look into what people are saying about Kinoko Tanihara. Search it up. But for a niche internet micro-celebrity like Kinoko, might need to add keywords to narrow things down. You did say before that I should look into rumors related to the location, even the building itself. I'll try looking for some related keywords. Yeah! You're so happy. Cursed this time for sure. I wonder if the streamer's okay. I think he was saying he hopes to get possessed or cursed. Miyu Inaba does not support this. This is unsafe ghost protocol. I don't get how he can do that. He's doing that kind of thing all the time. This apartment is a scary one? That's right, the place in that video seems so creepy. But it might not be just because of ghosts. Might run into people scarier than ghosts. On the spirit spot map. You like the real deal? The real deal? No way! Osmate, please. It's not that scary. Boing. Wait a second. What is this spirit spot map? Oh, how scary. Go on and give it a search. Yeah. Alright, spirit spot map, go! Too many search results. Alright, double up. Look at the spirit spot map for the apartment that Kinoko's using for his streams, and it showed up right away. There are websites you can use to look up spirit spots? Mm-hmm. You should look up your neighborhood. There might be spirit spots near you. Alright. Old lady ghost who chatters on at a rapid pace. That's just my grandma. What? Creepy ghosts like that show up there? It's a popular urban myth about an old lady who moves around really fast, but this one seems to be a fast talker instead. Turbo Granny? What's so scary about someone who just talks fast? I can't follow this at all. That's rumors for you. Also, if the ghost was standing at the door, I wouldn't be able to go in and out of the room. I put all my hopes on the window. Where's the flame icon? Oh, this one. Oh, gosh. He was like, Osmi's gonna get her mind blown when she learns about Photoshop and lying on the internet. Yeah, there. Is it the same one that Tinder uses? I genuinely don't know. Anyway, we'll poke you. Oh, it's this rumor? Well spotted. Exactly the kind of thing the boss man would check. Give it a search. Apartment rumor? She was like, Osmi's gonna get her mind blown when she learns about Photoshop and lying on the internet. Honestly, she's already encountered online bullying. She is well on her way to this suffering. Alright, we picked up this up. The Umeki Flats in I'm gonna botch that name. Umekicho. Umekicho? I'm botching that. Mean to her, yes. She was just trying to defend her friend. And the internet lashed out at her. Honestly. She just innocently made a post in defense of her friend, and Jasmine was like, this is a bad idea. They're talking about a young woman ghost again. Umeki chose Umeki Flats. I need to write this down. Infamous in their area, huh? Interesting. Matches what we heard from the others, too. Maybe it's true. Locally famous spirit spot. Complete? No, not yet. Honk. Bonus social media. Aloha shirt-clad muscles. Oh, hell yeah. That's a Yakuza NPC right here. An old lady in your room when you move in. Elderly people make mistakes like that, don't they? I'm probably the only one who'd be able to see that old lady. What should you do if your apartment has 13 steps and a staircase? Huh? What's wrong with having 13 steps? Skip a step, I guess? But someone's gonna fall sooner or later. Oh, I vaguely remember that being a part of the one RPG Maker horror game I played, like 7 Mysteries. When I go to the restroom, the old guy on the first floor beats the ceiling with his stick so hard I can't squeeze. I can't squeeze one. Oh god. The old man does not like pooping. Why would that happen? Even footsteps would set them off. First, if these two ain't lesbians, I'm right. Honestly, I support it. Always. The apartment building is really old and run down. People come here on dares. They're so loud and annoying. Do people see it like a ghostly pilgrimage or something? It's a pretty messed up pilgrimage. Honestly, the fear should make it easier to squeeze one out, right? Real. Yeah. What? He feels too reliable? Aw. Honestly, fair. Fair. Well, if it was the apartment I lived in was haunted, I'd definitely be worried. Now I can't help but worry about my place. What if there are similar accounts there? You only worry about that stuff if you think about it. Just don't think about it. I'll have anywhere if the rent is cheap enough, even if the place has a dark history. More to bond with. Wow, how are they not bothered by that? It's pretty important to just not worry about it. Place with history. Wait, what? There are urban myths about properties with dark histories? Oh sure, they're in movies too. Just don't worry about it, it's fine. That's why Brits would hang portraits of George Washington in their bathroom during the American Revolution as a joke. Oh god. Have you seen Rent these days? Yeah. Would rent haunted properties for less than $1,000 a month. Real. Unfortunately, all the haunted properties are just owned by fucking scumbag landlords. Surely there's a grand novel out there with that exact title. Needs to be properly phrased with urban myths. That's how it is. Room has been cleaned either way. I'd live there. So, like, how clean and nice the room is... How clean and nice the room is of higher priority than if it's haunted? I'd sure hope the room is clean if you're just moving in. Cover the back of the tatami mats with Ofuda wards. I could never! Those tatami mats would get real damn covered like that. Alright. There's that. I think we've seen everything we're going to see here. Oh, we can finish up. What do we pick up here? Stigmatized property. And if a friend of a dear friend comes to me for help, they need support if they move to their new apartment and an incident occurred. They move to a place referred to as a stigmatized property. By law, real estate agents must notify a potential tenant if their previous occupant died from illness or suicide in the room. After just one new tenant moves in, agents no longer need to disclose this fact to future tenants. Oh. Mean of them. You've never been lonely either. If you moved into a place with a ghost in there, yeah. It's a roomie that will never die, yeah. I asked my friend what kind of place they got. Seems that one of the previous occupants was a family. The parents abused their children, made noise at all hours, even getting into fights with the neighbors. For a while, it all stopped. Maybe the children grew up where the family moved away. The rent for that place was pretty cheap, so there was no problem finding a new tenant, but less than 3 months later, the tenant moved out. My dear friend's friend moved in at the time. Less than a day later, they contacted me to ask if we could talk in video. over the phone. We started chatting, but the sound quality was so bad I had to adjust my phone several times. Their voice began to sound more and more robotic. Their voice and lip movements fell out of sync and became increasingly erratic. When I've asked if we could stop the call, they apologized. No need to apologize, I'm not your dad. I joked, as if in answer we heard a scream over the phone. I'm sorry, I won't do it again, please don't hurt me. Anyway, they're looking for a new place now. Right. If a real estate agent told me someone committed suicide in the room, I'd go, he's just like me, for real. Yeah. The cursed thing about that is that the real estate agent would only really tell you that if, like, they have someplace better they want to take you to instead. They think you're good for it. You're like, no, you don't want this place. I got a much better apartment at the block up the road that goes for like $2,000 a month that I think you could be good for, sir. Someone died here. You don't want this place. Like, someone died here? I'm in. $800 a month? So $800 a month and potentially ghost? Shenanigans? Count me in. So this means Kinoko-san's ritual was a success and the ghost went elsewhere? Yep, he was called out to those infamous apartments to handle something huge. Bullseye. Found the address of the spirit spot app. Mekicho 123, Meki Flats 104. Oh no! Portal to hell! That means there's definitely something there. Here we go, portal to hell. We're ghost hunting at an apartment that's a known spirit spot. Jasmine, I really can't handle ghosts at all. I'll see them all, I'm sure of it. Seeing them won't hurt, will it? If they're just hanging out. Besides, they're not really ghosts, right? I'm scared just as much. Gotta do what you gotta do. It's a pain, but we need to identify which urban myth might be related. Not my job, so I'll leave it to you. Yes. Here we go, Meki Flats 104. I know we ever see caveman ghosts. Hello. We're from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. I'm Asmi Fukurai, and... Hey, you're a girl. Would you be the one in the prophecy? What are you talking about? Life shall be taken from they who face the mirror and call the woman. Is that card an Illuminate card? That could be our next vid. Kinoko's fate was prophesized. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Anyways, that card... No, just brainstorming. It's nothing really. Introducing myself, Kinoko Tanihara here. Did you see Kinoko's spirit stream? Did you see the woman? Yes? I've been getting so many inquiries since that stream. They all want to collab. So happy here. Your Urban Myth Dissolution Center has a solid channel too. I watch every vid. Oh, thank you. How many tens of thousands of followers were you at? They'll be thinking, maybe, collab? We could share some fans with each other, couldn't we? Share? Some fans? I thought your request was... Oh, that, yes, just as I wrote. I want to see for myself and prove that ghosts are real, that I'm not setting this up. I don't stream during the day, so go ahead and check out this place. Okay, sure. First, we should look into why the ghost was filmed. What happened during the stream? Then after some of that's cleared up, I should ask about the Illuminate card. Hey, I'm beginning the hang of this, and I'm beginning the hang of this investigator job. Investigation on. Oh yeah, let's cook. What? Hello? Who are you? It's in the shade and kind of dreary overall. The kitchen window has frosted glass. You can't see much by peeking in. I don't see anything unusual. It's kind of creepy still. Is Kinoko-san gonna continue living here? Are you moving? Who are you? Hello. I don't know. I find the fact that that's her typical greeting oddly adorable. Hello. Excuse me. Would you mind if I asked you something? Could I ask you about your neighbor? About room 104? Oh, I see. Room 104? You want to know about room 104 where that horrible incident happened? I know more than anyone else. Guess why? Because I live next to room 104. That's great to hear. Okay. Would you happen to know anything about the rumors around this apartment? Oh, I'm Asmi Pukurai. Can I ask you your name? Huh? Oh, the nameplate. Miss Unaired? It's Unai. You're gonna forget anyway. Miss Neighbor is fine. I live next to the famous room 104. I've been there, neighbor, since long before that incident happened. I know this apartment better than anyone. Yeah, what about Kinoko-san? And what about Kinoko-san? Yeah, Kinoko. Your neighbor in room 104. Yeah. Did he move in without knowing anything? Poor him. I'd switch rooms if I could. I envy him. I heard he does that thing on the internet, like on TV. Oh, yes, that's right. Kinoko means mushroom. Relatable, mushroom hair. Monsters here are scary too. Somewhat scary, neighbor. Do your best, Asmi. I believe in you. Did you see the video? Were you able to watch Kinoko-san's livestream video? Huh? What's a livestream? The ghost showed up in that video. A ghost? It did. Translator's note. Mushroom Eggplant wrote award-winning visual novel Fate Stay Night. If a mushroom eggplant wrote an award-winning visual novel, you can do anything. I believe in you. That's right, you, the person hearing my voice right now. Of course it would. We're famous around here. There's a haunted apartments. I don't know what the video is about, but I feel the ghost's presence. You do? A boy in room 104 too, probably. He was doing this creepy ritual. This neighbor lady hasn't seen the video itself. I'm gonna think of it, I wonder what ritual he was doing in the stream. Several things I should check with Kinoko-san about. Ghost in stream. Who's the ghost? Would you happen to know anything about the ghost rumored to haunt this apartment? Ghost? Rumors? Oh, you mean room 104? You mean the ghost used to live in room 104? We have police cars and an ambulance and quite a crowd here. You were watching? Were you there when it happened? Did you see or hear anything? I heard the sound of something breaking and a scream, crash and such. Those folk aren't strangers to fighting. I heard a man screaming. I peeked through the entrance and there was blood everywhere. Oh. There's photos from back then. Jesus. Blood everywhere. Blood everywhere? You mean the whole room was red? Nah, just around the middle. I think a fountain of blood had spurted from the center of room 104. Near the middle of the room. Rings a bell. Asmi is so full of ideas. Did you know this apartment was famous for its rumors? It's on the internet too, yeah. Welcome to the haunted and vaunted Umeki Flats. I see visitors even taking pictures sometimes. One was worried sick and no wonder. No one wants to live there after what happened. That mushroom boy in 104. I wonder how long he'll last. I should write up some notes while I can. A neighbor living just next to Kinoko Tanihara's room 104. She was really interested in... a ghost. That's it! She seemed to enjoy the rumors. I was surprised at how intensely she talks. Name, neighbor. Why can't we call her Unai? Honestly, come on, Asmi. Yes. Alright. No more questions. Let's see. Let's hang out back here. We went to inform Asmi already for gore. Real. Oh, that's horrible. Hey there. I see something. This apartment is full of these scary shadows. The camera isn't pointed this way, so it can't have been the shadow itself that showed up. Long hair. Looks like a dress? They seem really angry. This shadow is a ghost. Does it mean I'm now able to see actual ghosts and not just past events? We'll come back to you. Observe. The smell of a new tatami mat. Check the floor. What are the tatami mats that looks new? Tatami mats must be expensive. But why would you want to change just one? Curious. What do you think, Jasmine? Oh, this is the apartment he strains from. Talk about run down. Definitely haunted. Jasmine? About the ghost that shows up in the video, what should I look into and how? You're asking me about ghost stuff? I'll start by talking to Kinoku Dude. Next, check the room he was streaming from. Also, the lady outside might be from around here. Ask her if she knows of any ghost rumors. Thank you, I'll do that. Were you able to read the nameplate? Jasmine, were you able to make out the neighbor's nameplate? Oh yeah, unsettling something thingy. Her name is Unai-san. Oh, she remembered. You actually talked to that lady? Epic people skills, Sammy. That unreal lady, the neighbor. Whew. I'm much more comfortable talking to you. My personality shines through sometimes. By the way, did the lady see the ghost in the vid? I want to check whether it looked like the ghost in the local rumors. Kanisa vibes, yeah. Good idea. She says she knows a lot about the apartment, so I'll ask her what I can. Alright. Can I actually ask her? Immediately? About the ghost said to appear in the apartment. Would happen to have straight, long hair and be wearing a white dress? You know about her then? Yeah, more than meets the eye. Yeah, she had long hair and always wore a white dress. I thought so. It's a woman, correct? Oh, nothing. Nothing down. Goes to the entrance was a woman with long black hair wearing a white dress. Alright, we can deduce. We should make a note about the ghost rumors, too. What's known about the ghost sighted around Umeki Flats? Long-haired woman in a white dress. Yes, long hair, wearing a white dress. Looks like a textbook ghost almost. So scary. Ghosts. Oh no, it's the Danganronpa culprit. Dang it. Ronpa. No hat. Not a Shakusama. Without a hat, how would she hide the blind spot she must have? Only screaming, no po-po-po. Observe. Camera and lights, streaming equipment. Have to make sure I don't knock them over. So expensive. I don't need to go into more debt. I don't need to get double oraned. So he was filming the mirror from here. Hey, I see Jasmine in the mirror. So the area around the entrance would be the camera's frame. That might mean that. Look closer. Dragon Grandpa. I thought I might find something, but no luck. Maybe something with the glasses on. Maybe something new. We can look at you again. I thought, peeking in from here, you see the mirror and the camera through it. Where was the ghost? Also, hi. They're just going to town here. They're just having a darn good time. What the? A long-haired woman straddling a man. No, wait. What's going on here? Looks different from the shadow show in the video. The neighbor lady was right. Does this mean the incident did happen here? I said incident, but I wonder what happened. Looks like a serious fight going on. I hope. Alright, so we can do 2 deductions here. What happened during the stream? Let's think about what happened during the live stream. Pretty clear who's winning a serious fight. Stabbing someone repeatedly. It's a very one-sided fight, indeed. What the ghost who showed up in the Kinoko-san's video? Kinoko-san himself didn't actually see it. Is it because he's insensitive to spirits? Hello, Megadia. Ms. Osme, what was the situation like during the live stream? So the director's still around. Just a figment of my imagination. It feels kind of funny. Anything wrong? No, I'm fine. So, situation during the live stream. It is Miles Edgeworth Investigations. She's entering her logic zone. Kinoko Tanihara confirmed that he never saw the ghost himself. About the viewers who are watching the stream. Right, the viewers were all worked up about seeing the ghost. What could this mean? Although Miles Edgeworth could never do this, though. And play mind chess with the ghosts. Osme has never heard of a tulpa in her life. Oh no. She has never heard of me. She has not frequented social media. She has most certainly never heard of a tulpa. See. Was inside the room and reflected in the mirror behind Kinoko-san. It's only in the mirror and gotta be a humanoid ghost. Disembodied head. Oh, this is a disembodied head. False. We saw a humanoid ghost who was inside the room and reflected in the mirror behind Kinoko-san? No, not so sure. On Kinoko-san's stream, there was a mirror behind Kinoko-san. The mirror should have been reflecting the entrance. I should check my journal note just in case. I rethink this. Only the mirror. Reflecting the entrance. Oh, outside the room. Yeah, good. Whenever I see that good pop up, I only hear the voice from the Danganronpa 3 driving game. Good! Thinking time. Good! Maybe we saw a humanoid ghost who was outside the room and reflected in the mirror behind Kinoko-san. Yes, sounds about right. We know now what happened during the live stream. One stickers are the good pop-up to put in my mental health journal. Oh yeah, same. Alright. Got lifesavers gummies with you now. Oh, heck yeah. A ghost that appears in this room. Seems it's been showing up for a while now, not just during yesterday's live stream. Been gathering some clues through this investigation. Wonder what that ghost was, the one that I saw. I saw the woman who killed the man in this room. Good! I saw the woman who killed the man in this room. Oh yes, judging from where the shadows I saw with the glasses. A woman was attacking a man. And once she was done, she probably left this world herself. Which would mean... the shadow I'm seeing is a ghost after all? Realistically, you're just seeing remnants of, Observe this. This mirror is the one that showed us the ghost in the video. Maybe I shouldn't stare into it. Oh yes, I need to ask about the spirit that appeared in it. Alright, Mushroom-san. Wowza! If only we had a... Oh. Wowza! If only we had a Zashiki Warashi mascot like you, viewers would love it. Eh? About work. Thank you, Gwen, I need that. Can I start by asking you about your work? Kinoko-san is a live streamer, yes. Why are you referring to yourself in the third person? I've been doing this for quite a long time. Came to focus on the occult around 5 years ago. You have a ghost watching channel, right? I default to streaming live on-site from spirit spots. My solo hide-and-seek video went ballistically viral, and here I am. Ballistically viral? I see. That sounds dangerous. I default to planning and streaming entirely alone. And that's about it. Bros thinks he's the herder over here. Oh, and you handle all this equipment alone? That's really cool. Mind if we take a look around the room? Alright, tell me about your stream. You're talking about the stream where the ghost showed up? Yes, the meat of the interview. I have this fixed camera in this room and was waiting in front of the room for the ghost to appear. And voila. Have any other ghosts made appearances in your streams before? I wouldn't say that they haven't made an appearance, but this is the first time their form has been so clear. I guess making sure the mirror was properly being filmed helped a lot. Did you see a ghost? Kinoko-san, did you see the ghost directly during the stream? Yeah, about that. I admit I never got to see it myself. Got a ton of comments saying, "Behind you!" So I spun around quickly, but nothing there. When you turn around, you see the mirror in the wall. If someone was around here, you would have seen them. Does this mean the ghost wasn't around here? Maybe the apartment ghost was trying to head somewhere and happened to be filmed. Would that be possible? Look at that face. Good point. If we know the answer, we can catch them and film for the next stream. Yes, we really need to know where the ghost was headed. Need answers, quick! Oh, here we go, ghost hunting. Kinoko-san, are you still going to live here? Are you considering moving too? Kinoko-san isn't actually living here, no. I'm just renting this place as a studio. I see. Glad to hear. I was getting worried. But isn't it scary streaming from a spirit spot? I'm precisely why I rented it. The reason I had that mirror and frame was because it came with a room too. That came with a room? I thought it was a prop. Why bother renting a place that doesn't have its share of ghost rumors? One thing though, my neighbor jumps on any related gossip, so watch yourself. Alright, what do you make of the ghost? Kinoko-san, we might have determined where the ghost was when it showed up in the video. Wow! Really? However, we only know about the exact moment the ghost was in the video. We believe it was standing near the entrance and peeking into the room. So I was too focused on the camera to notice. It does feel kind of odd. If it is the ghost of the lady in the room, why was she outside and not inside? Oh, hello. I got more to ask you about the ritual. You were doing a mysterious ritual in the video. What exactly was it about? Ah, yes, that was a seance, a spirit summoning ritual. It did one. I did one I found on the net, just as written. At 2 AM in a dark room, stand in front of a mirror and turn around 3 times. Turn around 3 times? Speak the name Mary to the mirror 3 times. That's it? That's it? Nothing else? Do this and the ghost should appear in the mirror. This is a summoning ritual that dates back to the Middle Ages, tried and true. Pretty simple for a ghost summoning ritual. How to summon the ghost. Oh yeah. The good old Bloody Mary. Kinoko-san, do you know about the Illuminate cards? Cards with prophecies on them, yes? What, are you a Zimmer too? No. I just happened to visit the Seven Zimmer website. I thought I read something about being a card with a mirror and a woman. Oh really? I'm the one in the prophecy? Best viewer game material ever. What I'd give to be cursed like that. Are you sure this is a good thing, sir? You really should be careful about that prophecy. You might find yourself in danger, you know? Oh, yes, please. Bro! Do you know how many viewers we would pull in? Need notes of the people I meet. Our client. We questioned this investigation. Kinoko Tanihara, a ghost-watching streamer on BootTube. His hairstyle reminds me of... a tasty matsu... Kinoko-san. Yes, Matsutake, keep with the shrooms. Was he really? He didn't come off as all that deluxe. That. I mean, fair. Yes. Kinoko Tanihara with a mushroom cut. And a cult live streamer. Did we really go for the translation reference there? Kinoko's haircut reminds me of Kinoko-san, mushroom. And cult live streamer. I mean, alright. Would you like to partake in photographs of a cat enjoying a singular potato chip? Absolutely, Dark. Oh, streaming alone from recording to editing. Neighbor, Gossip Savvy, Mickey Flats. Seance? Perform the seance to summon the ghost. Okay. Look closer. This tattooing mat that's newer than the others. Probably had to replace it because of the bloodstains from the incident. So I guess it did happen here. Alright. You still here? Chipped. Thank you very much. Yes. You're just having a time. Can I examine the mirror in here? Jasmine, what do you make of this? How goes it? Terrible. I hate it here. I want out. Get me out of here. Alright, let me guess. Kinoko-san, just a thought. Is the ghost in the rumors the person who died during the incident here? Oh, you know that too. That's right, the rumors aren't around the apartment as a whole. The incident happened in this very room. Gives room 104 a nice and dark history. Just think of the viewer gains. A nice and dark history? Stained but serviceable, right. We found out quite a lot about the ghost. Does this mean Kinoko Dude summoned the dead ex-resident of room 104 with his ritual? Yes, but there's only so much we can gather from the place itself. No, not too bad overall. This much info stacked up, boss man shouldn't be long. There he is! See? Miss Asami, how's it going? Director-san! You found quite a lot of clues, it seems. Yes, I think. This streamer was blessed by the fortuitous appearance of an anomaly on live camera. His name is Kinoko Tanihana, by the way. I see. Mr. Kinoko was not only unafraid of the prophecy on the Illuminati card, but actively hoping to find himself in danger. Any progress on that end? Huh? The Illuminati cards are rumored and respected by many. I myself have no knowledge of how these cards actually function. But lo and behold, 2 card holders have appeared among close acquaintances, and even a 3rd now. Has misfortune struck yet? My experience will be much easier if he could get cursed. For example, if an evil spirit is haunting him, it's merely a matter of exorcising it. Yet what might happen to someone harassed by abominations or cryptids? Inquiring minds need to know. Director-san? Oh, excuse me there. Then, let us both assess the clues you found on site. And identify this urban myth. Yes! Yo, he got that devious look. Boom! Whoosh! Time to cook. We got the Millennium Puzzle on. Real! And then some. This angle makes me feel like there's some kind of meta element that's gonna come out of this later on. Let's be real here. Uncanny that the ghost-watching streamer happened to summon the ghost to the apartment's previous resident. Which urban myth does this case match? Let's get started, shall we? First, this case was initiated by the following event. Kinoko-san was live-streaming a ritual to summon a ghost. Meguria's third eye sees you, the viewer, and a ghost appeared behind Kinoko-san, correct? That's right. So, Miss Azumi. Yes! Tell me about the location where the live stream was being filmed. You learned the rumor wasn't just a rumor, but based on an actual incident. Where was the scene of the spirit summoning ritual? I mean, these things mean the same thing? This place that Kinoko-san is renting, room 104. Had an actual previous incident happen here. Great! So the stage was set for a compelling live stream. Next, let me ask you about the ghost that appeared as a result of the ritual. The viewers were fixated on the ghost shown in the stream. So, Miss Azumi, in Kinoko-san's video, where exactly was the ghost seen? In the mirror. The ghost was seen through the mirror, so I believe we saw its reflection. Exactly. What's important here is that it first appeared in the mirror. Urban myths are defined by numerous characteristics, where they appear, their goal, and words they utter. In this case, the initial manifestation was witnessed as a reflection within a mirror. This is a crucial element. So that's the priority. But the location where the ghost appeared might be more important. Remember, urban myths are born from rumors. They only come to be after they are noticed by someone named and mentioned in rumors. Wherever the witness happens to be when they notice it, that becomes the location the urban myth appears at. I see. I think. By the way, about the ghost that appeared in the mirror. It seems that its existence wasn't limited to within the mirror itself. So, Miss Azumi, you looked into this with your glasses. You determined where the ghost was. In front of the entrance. Outside the entrance to Kinoko-san's place. I saw a woman's shadow standing there. Excellent! Nice cock! The footage did indeed show a female shadow standing outside the entrance, seen through the frosted glass. Sorry, I can't get the silly Wii Sports voice memes out of my head. On to my final question. About the spell that was cast during the ritual. Nice cock! Hey, Rev! So, Miss Azumi, Kinoko-san uttered something as a spell to summon the ghost. What exactly was this spell? We're gonna identify this as Bloody Mary, aren't we? Oh, hello. He turned around 3 times in front of the mirror and said a woman's name 3 times. Mary, Mary, Mary. We're gonna identify this as Bloody Mary, aren't we? Brilliant! Precisely. Only one urban myth involves casting this spell. Yep, we're gonna identify this as Bloody Mary. The urban myth that matches the circumstances would be... Oh, charging up, charging up!
You're my best friend.
Oh! There she is, Bloody Mary. That looks like a fucking vampire. God dang. What if you... Oh gosh, Rev gifted something dark. Hey! Thank you so much. As Eddie says, you're my best friend. You're my best friend. Oh. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's Bloody Mary. You gotta specify she's bloody. There are so many other Marys. Bloody Mary! A female ghost summoned the seance rituals, famous overseas, due to her blood-stained appearance. She is referred to as Bloody Mary. Why would such a ghost appear from a mirror? Mirrors are often used in all kinds of incantations. Recently popular forms of seance would include solitary hide-and-seek, or the square method done with 4 participants. Square method? If the Bloody Mary ritual made a ghost appear, maybe the summoning did in fact work. I may have yet again witnessed the potential manifestation of an urban myth. I'm ecstatic beyond compare. Phantasmagorical. The director, you're getting excited again. No, of course. Anyway, about this Bloody Mary? Let me think. If the summoned ghost is indeed Bloody Mary, she would leave a scratch mark on anyone she attacks. A scratch mark? A scratch? What happens then? It means that if the ritual was successful, Kinoko-san will eventually find himself with a scratch mark. And for those who are scratched, they will lose consciousness at the very least, and their sanity or even lives at worst. Ah! You mean they'll die? The presence of such cursed scratches would be good evidence of the ghost's existence. Ms. Osby, please support Kinoko-san as best you can, to ensure he does get scratched. Oh, heck yeah. Friendliest ghost, you know? Did you guys have similar bathroom ghosts at school, by the way? Like, one time a girl died in the bathroom stall, so now if you go alone, you'll get your eyes eaten or something like that. Eyes eaten? No, no. Complex motives. Complex motives real. Honestly, I don't really recall having any, like, haunted school ghosts, but we did live in, like, a really old house with an attic that occasionally had noises. Had banging noises upstairs. And just, like, we didn't really pay it much mind. The house was old and might have been pipes and shit and whatnot, but just growing up in a house like that, we called it, he was Mr. Fiddler. He was Mr. Fiddler and he lived in the attic. He's our bro. We still think about Mr. Fiddler every now and then, my family and I. Little Mr. Fiddler. Anyways. Excuse me? Director? I'm referring to the client's request. The client wants to be cursed, so... Your honorary uncle, yeah. Prove that ghosts are real. Thankfully, our client himself is open to the idea of being cursed himself. Ms. Osby, please think about what you can do to help make this happen. Are you serious? I need to go prepare the intro scene for this case's video. Let us talk later. I need to go script my next vid. I can't believe it. What's he thinking? Hey, I was thinking, and yes, Kinoko-san? Yesterday's vid is really doing the numbers. I think I'll do another one tonight, and you can watch here if you want. Uh-huh. It's about that YouTuber money. It's about that ad revenue. Kinoko's spirit stream. I might be interested. Jasmine? A ghost might show up, you know. I hope it does. Mary might do something to you. I hope she does. Blood, Kinoko-san, I'm serious here. I'm dead serious, too. The viewers want epic result. Oh, God. Bro is, going at it. Besides, I haven't seen her myself. She absolutely must show up. Part of the gig, I guess. I'm actually pretty interested in how anomalies appear and their impact. Also, Kinoko means it. Yes, Kinoko really means it. Oh, I will stop you if things get out of hand, okay? What if the ghost really does show up? Alright, nighttime, here we go. Mary. 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 Huh? Blood wants his ad revenue. Even with support from my 2 collab partners tonight. The ghost was a no-show, and that's that. Really felt like it might, but alas. That's all for tonight, folks. Thank you for watching and sleep well. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and... Hey, come on! Are we suddenly part of the ritual? What are you thinking? Did I upset you? Sorry, I thought about the viewers too much. I get so many super chats this time. Real talk, this ritual wasn't gonna fly. But we had actual traces of the ghost. It was a good enough time. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. We're heading out for the day, Kinoko-san. Bye. We should be alright, yes? We were reflected in the mirror at the end. What's gonna happen here? Huh? Jasmine? Hi! Hmm? Oh, we are super cursed. Fuck yeah. If you go to a mirror maze and yell Bloody Mary, do you summon her like 500 times? That's an amazing thought, Doug, and I feel like that's the concept that just like puts her into an eternal loop of like forever traps her in an endless cycle of spawning and despawning, like an infinite loop. Looks like Frag predicting gonna happen earlier than expected. Oh wait, huh? What? Just now, behind you, Jasmine. Behind me? What? What the heck? She scratched? Oh, next day. After we split last night, kept checking behind me. I'm all short on sleep. This sucks. I really thought a woman was standing there. Oh, Jasmine, you don't have any scratches anywhere, right? Eh? The scratches you were rambling about yesterday? Nope. That's great. Maybe I got mixed up with something I saw with clairvoyance. Wipe that grin off your face. Moving on. Let's get busy. Yes. Any talk on socials about Kinoko's stream last night? Check it now. Alright, social media time. Looks like yesterday's livestream was doing the numbers. I see. Crisis averted. Nothing actually happened during the ritual. Maybe it didn't go down well with the audience. Gotta get your doom scroll on then, eh? There have been times viewers caught things Kinoko himself didn't. Understood. Maybe you'll find some info on the incident that happened with the girl who used to live in room 104, too. I'll start with viewer reactions. Do you think if Osby got that chain email about such and such died brutally 30 years ago and how you need to send this to 10 people or you'll die the same way, thinks you'd get a heart attack? Yes, honestly. Oh, what? Oh. Hello. Huh? Don't get all quiet. What? Is it real? Is it really there? A ghost was there. It could be a lie or a mistake. You're totally shaken. Nobody help a twist if this was like the AI-generated woman or something. Too terrifying if not. A setup by who? The ghost? Honestly, the realistic answer is that it's the fucking neighbor snooping in. Set up by who? The ghost? Well, he was planning for the start. How annoying. You can't fool me. Evil I suspected as setups. There seems to be a lot of suspicion about Kinoko-san. Topics like that do grab a lot of attention. Probably give those a check. She said buckets of red paint in her apartment. Oh, real. Oh no, there's plenty of discussion. Accusations of staged situations and the like. Let's see what they think is fake. I'm sure these accusations are endless. Possible setup? Healing felt super realistic and scary this time. Kinoko really seemed like he had no idea there was a ghost in this shop. Not just Kinoko-san. Did he really have no idea? Maybe the whole thing is made up. It's some elaborate joke. Ludicrous rumors. Ludicrous! Bet the boss man would love it. I love how she has to tap her glasses on to say, hey, maybe I should search this. Getting so much attention. Must be a lot of demand for these topics. Your research can be a part of that demand. Yeah, new topic. Girl who died in that apartment. I was talking with Kinoko-san about this yesterday. Said that ghost had somewhere it wanted to go. Like the ghost is really angry and doesn't want anyone else to have that room? With apartment incident? I hope there's something written about the incident. If it's actual reliable info, the better. Mickey Flats, alright. Maybe it's posted from someone local? With a building name there, it'll probably get a lot of attention. If it's from locals, might be pretty reliable info. Alright. Yeah. Seeing strong reactions for Umeki Flats. Might be able to get some info about the incident. Hush it up, get us that info. Alright. That's our placebo actually that makes her think she is less stupid. Yeah. Something unreal? What is it? Is there really something in that video we didn't notice? Must be a joke. Give me a break already. I could say the same to you. What you should really be looking at is the two cutie helpers. I think we're afraid that the teacher without a single promo. Cute? Helpers? Come on. The kid with her fault of frills was so scared, lol. Who was she? Never seen someone shake in fright so much, lol. Kid with all the frills? Take a wild guess. They even mentioned you're shaken. Your number's up, Zammy. Oh, wait, do you mean they're posting about us from yesterday? No! Didn't even promo us. Dissolution Center streaming team, I guess it? Kinda clumsy, cute, and sweet. Clumsy cute, that's precious. Good for you, they said you're cute. Clumsy cute, that is. Is that actually a compliment? Oh no. Hold on, I thought that director dude was streaming solo. They have actual girls on staff? I'm following them now. I'm following them now and spamming his chat saying, put the girls on stream. Were you ever in the Dissolution Center's videos? Ah, no way. Boss man edits and uploads them so fast I don't even notice till they're done. I want to see a streamer left alone in some abandoned ruins. No, don't do that to us, me. You couldn't make me. Sounds like you're in demand. They want to see you suffer. Set up. Oh boy. Talking about Kanoko's previous setups, I don't remember the time with the hand. The hand? Oh. What video? I'm not gonna defend Kanoko. People who like debunking stuff shouldn't be watching this kind of content. The hand thing, even I don't know what that. I don't think that was a ghost. There are people who believe him too. I don't know why anyone would want to. Don't know why anyone would want to go that route. You get attention for how he parties at these well-known spirit spots or abandoned shrines, because they all have a curse or two by now. Real. Wait, does Kanoko-san really do that kind of thing? Man, it was obvious after yesterday. Abandoned hospital thing. Cracking sounds? Abandoned hospital? Why would he go somewhere like there? Not any doctors on duty anymore. What if he gets hurt? What if he gets sick? Mean of him. Not going there for a checkup, you know? It's hard to tell if the people watching are fans or haters. And if not quite haters, a lot of people seem to dislike him. Kimiko streams alone. It's hard to imagine him setting stuff up. That's understandable. He's getting hated on, but he also didn't even notice this ghost was there. If Kanoko set up the ghost, there's no way he wouldn't notice it. You always hear about abandoned hospitals, but I want to know where in the world are these, right? I want to go to the supply of abandoned hospitals around. Although, I've seen some places like that, and then I've seen the really cursed places, which are like flooded basements, where they go like whack the walls or whack a water pool in the basement, and it just like spews off black mold, pure black mold into the fucking air. That kind of stuff, that's the scary shit that I will pass on, but I would love to fucking explore abandoned places like that. All we got here are abandoned Toys R Us's, so sad. We need more ghosts to haunt Toys R Us's, let's be real here. False. False. The Lucas Rumor Uzueki Flats. False. Results found. Insert scared guy with Mickey Mouse costume, head gloves on in the basement image here. Woohoo! Oh no! Tonka to Tony. Tonka to Tony. She is totally a VTuber. Mickey Flats is 100% actually haunted. I think it was last year? It became infamous because a girl killed a guy, then stabbed herself in the throat and died too. Oh, that's ooh. Did you know that in big cities they actually keep the lights on in abandoned buildings and random patrols, specifically to make sure people aren't doing crimes in there? I want to break in. Oh gosh. Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be fun. And like, in cities, that's where you get the wild shit that's like the like walled off tunnels that connect to other obscure tunnels that connect to like the basement of a Kohl's or something. That's the kind of really cool tunnels and abandoned pathways and shit that should absolutely fun to explore. You're mostly abandoned mall, except for the fact that at the end of it there's a Kohl attached to it. Oh no. Abandoned malls, like mostly abandoned malls, are really eerie to watch. Just wandering through and seeing what kind of low-level stores are desperate enough to populate abandoned. Mostly abandoned malls are very eerie, if only to see what kind of like low-level, low-budget stores are willing to still take up rent in a mall. All buildings scheduled for demolition but are deemed unsafe should be open for paintball these months. Oh, now you're cooking, Doug. All buildings scheduled for demolition that aren't deemed unsafe should be open for paintball at least a month ahead of time. Real and true. Anyways, a murder. If the story of the woman stabbing a man to death is true, how did she end up in that situation? It's tough to imagine what could make someone go that far. Murder-suicide. I like those cases where both people choose to kill themselves together. Ah, it could be. Someone likes we can't be together in this life, let's find each other in the next. In some cases, if one of them didn't want to die, that's murder-suicide. Yeah, the first one was clearly a murder. It was very clearly a murder. That really happened. Wouldn't there be news articles about it? No news coverage. Just by the neighbor's statement, that doesn't seem to be fake. Along with the state of the floor in Kinoko's room and what you saw with her glasses. Seriously? This is annoying. What? Oh, hello. Every person who did it says at fault. What goes it do to withhold info? We even know what happened at Maggie Flats. No one's obligated to tell you anything. Hello, that's a clue. She's scary. So it was in the news. Proves it was a real incident. Cool, this photo kind of looks like the girl I saw behind you. Yeah, nope, don't believe it. You're imagining things. Ooh, name. What's the point of trying to censor names nowadays? The name Miwako is already out there. You could write anything and have it be seen by anyone. That's terrifying. You never know who's watching and from where. Miwako Yotsuya. What, they know the ghost? They know the ghost's name? That popped up out of nowhere. So this is Yotsuya. Looks like more trash guys doing their thing. You stabbed a guy? Must have been a crime of passion. Wow, they sound really certain. What a detective. You stabbed a guy saying she thought she was dating. Whoa, 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 hey, mean. What a cool thing to say. There are always people like that. Common law partners? Common law partners mean they weren't married on paper but lived together like a married couple? That's it. Infidelity. Guy was known for being trash. Oh, okay. You killed him so that she'd be all hers and belong to no. That's a... The straights are not okay. The straights are not okay. Wow, seriously? How would I know? Could have been a classic I'll take you down with me situation. A bit of a cliche. Man cheated. Alright, we're cooking. My friend and I in high school walked through the mall and blared Miku as we walked along. It was a real... Oh, that is a hell of a vibe. I love that. Results found. Oh. They're not ludicrous rumors, they are FACTS facts. Only a handful of people can see through to the truth. The truth? Yeah. Suzuki with the shades. You need shades on your cat avatar, Suzuki. Gotta really sell it. You know, I was saying something weird, it's hard to read. Can't really make fun of that. Maybe they actually have something there. You sweet summer child. I don't know where this was originally posted? Original post? Why are you surprised without knowing what they're talking about? This, like GIRL in Kanoko's video, is not just a ghost. Kanoko hasn't realized, but the ritual was a success. He summoned her. Bloody Mary. I thought so. It's not a ghost. Ritual called forth Mary. Hey, enough of that already. Okay, boomer. And that's that. Don't add to it, old man. In Japan, the same ceremony gets Hanako sound for the toilet. Wait, there are others like Mary? You can call on all sorts of people using that ritual? Oh yeah, lots. Too many to count. Hanako and Mary are found family, Hanako and Mary. I support them. Satoru? You absolutely should. It's totally wild. What? They tried to call upon Hanako? Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. They should be a little happy arrested before I even make it to the elementary school restroom for the ritual. What? Are you trying to tell something, Butterfly Man? Wow, so Hanako can only be found in elementary school restrooms. Sounds like it. What about Satoru? This is Satoru? Satoru? Never heard of that before. Alright. Hanako, skip it. Oh, no. Oh, no. We cover you already? Yeah, we did. Also, I bet. Okay, rumors. I think we've covered everything we can now. Friendly bongs. Hey, dear friend, have you ever heard of Satoru? Satoru is great at answering seemingly impossible questions. But watch out. He's trickier than he seems. Let me tell you how we call him. Don't need a phone. You can't use your own phone. I recommend calling from a payphone. Oh. Call the number on your phone. When the call is connected, say, Satoru, Satoru, please come here. Satoru, Satoru, please come here. Satoru, Satoru, please answer if you're there. He'll tell you where he is, then begin to draw closer. Eventually you will find he is right behind you. As soon as he is behind you, ask him whatever you want. Don't ask any questions, he will kill you. Don't take a call with Satoru lightly. Oh, Hanako-san! How'd you say with a Hanako? I've never heard of Yosuke, the male counterpart to Hanako-san. Ah! Whole act of calling Hanako-san certainly fits either category. Let's review the procedure for summoning her. Ask him whatever you want. Satoru! Who was phone? Okay, how to summon Hanako-san. Make sure you're inside a school bathroom. Stand in front of the door to the third stall. Spin around 3 times in front of it. Knock on the door 3 times. Politely ask, Hanako-san, are you there? If you succeed, you'll hear her say yes. Remember, Hanako-san died a tortured soul, so don't go around summoning her like some kind of prank. What's that? You already did? What floor were you on? I forgot to tell you, Hanako-san only comes out of 3rd floor bathrooms. Whoops. Oh, thank goodness. There's Bloody Mary. Let me tell you to meet the world-famous Bloody Mary. She doesn't always come when she's called. Don't take it lightly and call her expecting her to show up. Not to show up, because she just might. Take no responsibility for any damages caused. Make sure you do this alone in the dark. I mean, total darkness, okay? No moonlight, no nothing. Stand directly in front of the mirror so that you can see your reflection clearly. Speak Bloody Mary's names 3 times, loud and clear. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. Only do this once. Who knows what might happen if you mess it up. Stand completely still. Don't change your posture, don't take off your jacket, don't move. Even the slightest difference could end in disaster. If she knows you're scared, she'll use it against you. Do not show your fear. And that's how you can talk to ghosts. She might rip off your face or something, but she definitely won't grant any of your wishes. Unless it's your wish is to meet a ghost, then go right ahead. Actually, you'll probably just get hurt too. I don't recommend it at all. Oh dear, I'm gonna go to the hospital now. Ow, ow, ow. Bloody Mary ripped off your face. Oh, rest in pepperoni. Looks like the incident itself isn't just a rumor. Murder-suicide room 104. Yes, there are even news articles on it. And the ghost has a name, Miwako Yotsuya. Maybe I can find some hints by looking into this lady. Ghost by the name of Miwako Yotsuya. Can't underestimate the power of rumors. And there's yesterday's video. Apparently her ghost was visible. Even if many are saying Kinoko set up the whole thing. Not that I'd agree after seeing it for myself. A stream ended before he even noticed it after all. I keep thinking about that incident. What that happened in the apartment. Drama at home and murder-suicide, eh? That means Kinoko may have summoned some seriously vengeful ghost. Female ghosts are the scariest. Also, of that apartment's residents, only that lady neighbor will talk to us. I want to talk to a few more people from the neighborhood. Oh yeah, there's a park just there. Right from Kinoko's apartment. Someone must have info. Oh nice! Miss a lot of stuff when I'm just staring at my phone. let's check out the park as well for today's investigation. Becky Flats. Here's the day this ghost hunting gig. That might just be a setup by Kireka. What we saw yesterday, I'd say it's less likely. Just an idea here. Could prove that he ain't setting things up. Would add credit to the ghost being a thing. And if he is setting stuff up, means the ghost doesn't exist. I see, good point. Look into Miwako Yotsuya, the woman said to have died in room 104. And Kinoko-san set up or not angle. Goodbye. Hello. There's a park just across the road. A few people here and there. It's a park, but I don't see any kids. Let's have a look once we're done checking this place. Alright, very good. My. Back again to talk about that room, are we? Yes? Tell me more. Could you tell me a bit more about the incident? You're also pretty interested in this case, I see. Yeah, why not? God, I can't do that voice. Previous resident? Could you tell me more about the previous residents? A woman in her 40s lived in room 104. The man was hanging around there too. I often saw him during the day, so probably wasn't working too much. Ambling, booze, the usual. Looks like a delinquent. She has such ace attorney witness energy, yes. Miss Neighbor. Unai Neighbor. You know the name Miwako Yotsuya? Could you tell me about Yotsuya Miwako, the woman who used to live in room 104? Miwako? Yotsuya? You mean the woman in room 104? Was that her name? Not that I care about names. Had long hair and always wore a dress. Don't know how she could stand that man. Till one day. Murder. Suicide. Murder? Suicide? The rumors were true. Stabbed the man, then slit her own throat with the same cooking knife. Bottled over her dress. Terrible story. Well, yeah. Room 104, more than anything. Room 104, more than anything, yes. No more questions. Yeah. Stabbed him to death, cut her own throat with a knife, and we learned through Chrono Trigger how difficult it is to do that. Real. Observe this, brother. There's a creepy aura right here. This spot showed up in yesterday's video. Alright. For checking, I don't see any signs of setups. That's... Oh, hey! There you are. Oh, whoa. This is Jasmine from yesterday. And behind her, definitely someone there. Check closely. The shadow looks like the one we saw outside the entrance. Long hair, dress. Definitely someone there. Look closer. Not doing anything in particular. If this is actually part of a setup, maybe this shadow isn't even a real ghost? Just learned Bloody Mary has gotten an entry in this R18 Otome-style drama CD. Oh, he should love on Planet Earth. I mean, from the way they describe Bloody Mary here, that would draw interest from a certain kind of masochist. The shadow is doing something in front of the mirror. Aha! Must be Kinoko-san from yesterday. Looks pretty frantic, to be honest. Whoosh. Observe this, brother. Camera light streaming equipment? Streaming seems to be quite a lot of work. Wonder how much he's spending on all this. What's your ad revenue? If this is a setup, the equipment might be key. Maybe the video was edited in a special way? Nah. This was a live stream and is still available in archive form. Kinoko-san may have been up to something, of course. We might see something through the glasses. No, we just see him. Hi. Hey, did you check socials? Thought I missed her on yesterday's stream, but she did appear. I hate myself for not realizing. Looks like it. I'm going to ask you a bit more about the previous incident. Sure, as long as it'll be proven that ghosts are real as requested. After the stream, was there anything unusual after yesterday's stream? In fact, take a look at this. Is this a scratch mark? It was there when I woke up this morning. Must be Bloody Mary's doing. And Jasmine is in danger too. Why? We might have seen her on our way out last night. What? You saw her? Why you? No fair. I suspect he's faking it. The scratch, at least. Ghost is still up in the air, but I think he faked that scratch. He wants the content. What are your plans for your next stream? Doing the same kind of Doing the same kind of seance might look repetitive. The viewers want something new, I think. He's asked us beforehand if you want to involve us. You're being accused with setups. Some comments accuse you of setting things up. No, not this time, no. I filmed a ghost without even noticing. How could this be a setup? Yes, you're right. How would one set things up? Let's think things through. While we were filming, no one noticed any ghosts. I saw a ghost behind Jasmine later on. A few of us were watching the stream and saw the ghost. What a mindbender! Another cry of distress. Let me assist you. Hello, Tulpa Boss. Mr. Osme, you confirmed through clairvoyance that Kinoko-san wasn't up to anything. You also checked that there weren't any tricks around where the ghost appeared. Exactly. No signs of any setup by Kinoko-san. Indeed. Unfeasible that Kinoko-san himself set up or initiated anything. If there still happens to be some room for setups, what are the possibilities? Oh, the Paranormal Inspector versus Home Inspector setup. Oh god, I remember that. Ghost hunting shows going to old abandoned buildings, hearing creaking and clanking and declaring that to be supernatural and not rats or birds or etc. They got the Kinoko-san mindset, dog. That's the viewers want results, and we don't get renewed as the Ghost Inspector show if we don't find ghosts. Do you ever hear of do you ever hear the reality TV show, quote unquote reality, like the Curse of Oak Island, where they've been digging around this this Oak Island looking for the buried treasure vault for like numerous seasons now, and they've somehow managed to keep it going for years, not actually finding anything of note, and like still keeping enough interest in the TV going long enough. Oh, you live near there? Oh, hell yeah. That's awesome. God, yeah. Like my only interaction with that show is through my dad talking about it, but it's the impression I get is that they can't ever actually find anything or not find anything because that'd be the end of the TV show. And so they're drawing it out, just spitting enough of results to keep some interest going in the show, and that's the ghost hunting. That's the ghost hunting phenomenon. They need enough feasible results to continue the show and keep interest. We could accuse him of Kineko-san's accomplice. Okay. Kineko-san's accomplice. Gotta love continuation for content, yeah. Standing outside the entrance and disguised as a ghost. Good. Maybe Kinoko-san's accomplice was standing outside the entrance disguised as a ghost. Yes, that's still a possibility. Kinoko-san might be working with someone, and they might have showed up disguised. Cannibal likely? Maybe the accomplice was the accomplice. Oh, that would be silly fun, just constructing the silliest possible sentences here. Maybe he could show me his phone or something? Question for me? Can we see your phone? So could you perhaps lend me your phone? I mean, I've got to bring mine, and I need to call the center, like, right now. I guess. But just this once. Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for your phone. I'm now going to snoop. Yep. I am looking into whether you've been secretly setting things up. What? I took the liberty of checking your inbox and call history. Come on, at least tell me. But you might hide this if I did tell you, so, how was it? Find anything? Heard messages with your staff. Thumbs down, thumbs down, thumbs down. Also that you had a falling out more than 6 months ago. And minimal signs of communication with anyone, really. I have friends, just haven't caught up for a while. Anyway, no indication of secret collaborators. That's one less reason to doubt you, Kinoko-san. no friends. Completely maidenless. Sad boy hours. Jasmine, I think we've gathered enough of the apartment itself. Think we could head over to the park? Hello? Jasmine? Oh, where are you? Huh? Is it the director again? Actually, no. From Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine. Where are you? In the car now. Ah! At the park across from the apartment. Keeper dude there told me off at park at roadside. Into a walk with his paid parking somewhere. I'll pick you up and I'll park and meet you after. Ah, just a waste of time. Understood. I'll go check the park. See you later. Good? Good. Over to the park we go. No maidens, no homies. It could be his former collaborators just like fucking pranking him. Pretty empty park, but there are a few people. Right in front of the apartment too. I just thought we'll find someone who knows about the Miwako Yotsuya incident. Let's ask around. I want to see if there's anything hot in this place. Hello. Oh, hi there. Oh, hi there. Oh, hi there. Bro? Excuse me, are you the park keeper? Sure, I kinda worked on that, yeah. Our family's parked in front of the apartment. We moved into the parking lot you told us about. Ah, you're with that hair bun girl. That road is pretty narrow. Out a big van there can be dangerous for the kids. No, it's a bother. Thanks for moving. Ah, reasonable. Investigating various things related to the apartment just over there. What, are you moving in? I know we're not moving in or anything, but... The apartment is quite old, right? Oh yeah, Meki Flats. Or was it Flats or Meki? The apartment's gotta be about 50 or 60 years old. Oldest one around here. Seems they've repainted the walls and such, though. It's a rather similar apartment in the Honshu area, but this one's older. Wow, so it's that old? Honshu area, The truth, there was an incident a while back in the apartment over there? Yeah, it was the last spring or summer, I remember. Oh, something else. A terrible incident. I heard the apartment was a sea of blood. Wouldn't have thought that guy would meet such a fate. You know the man? Did you know the man who was murdered? Yeah, he was a problem case, that I did. Entered this park with a blonde hostess-like woman. Did things in wide daylight in plain sight. I told him off once because he wouldn't quit bragging about his dear little Mari. Mari? Mary! I heard he was cheating. What? From who? Unai-san in the apartment just over there knows quite a lot. Talkative lady. You know her? Unai-san? Oh, the neighbor lady! Yes, I've met her! So what do you know about the man? If it's okay to ask, what did you hear from the neighbor lady? I love her little finger waggle. The lady talks on and on. I heard quite a lot. I think she heard a loud argument from room 104 the day before it happened. And she heard the woman saying, "Who is this Mari?" or something. Mary? The one he was cheating with? He was cheating with Bloody Mary! Was her name Mary? No, she sure had colorful hair, but she wasn't from overseas. That incident happened the next day, so the neighbor lady was all worked up. I knew he was cheating with that Mari woman. I got stabbed for it. Right, her name is Mari, not Mary. And on and on. I think we talked for hours. I can imagine. Thank you for letting me know. The woman he cheated with. Mari. Would anyone else know something about her? Cheating. Oh, let's record you. May not be related to the case, but... We should make a note about the park keeper. Seem to know a lot about the past. What did you mention about Umeki Flats? That's right, sounded like a guy with problems. He cheated with a hostess called Mary or something. Who would cheat in the park right in front of your house, though? Hey, there he is. Put on the map. Now, who are you? Oh, hello. Hello. May I talk to you for a bit? Hello, streamer. Hello, Ivory. Of course. Nice weather today. Do you live around here? I'm Azumi Fukurai. I'd like to ask you a few questions if you don't mind. Hello, my name is Hinata. Might not be of much help. I don't go out that often. I see. Do you know anything about the rumors in this neighborhood? Rumors? What kind? The apartment? Do you know the apartment just across from this park? How's it going, Ivory? We're here investigating Bloody Mary. Might you be asking about the rumored ghost? You've heard of it. Oh, but maybe I shouldn't talk about these things. It's best to keep your distance from that place. Alright. Can I ask you a few things? I'm doing an investigation about the ghost in question. At least tell me more. Are you? I suppose I could then. On the way home a few nights ago, it was raining. When I passed by the apartment, I happened to see it. Really? Were they long-haired and wearing a dress? Heard of her? I saw her with my own 2 eyes. A woman with long hair and a dress. She glared at me and said, "Stay away." What? She said that to you? By the way, when you saw that woman, did you hear any loud voices from nearby? As you might hear when someone's live streaming? A stream, I couldn't say. I didn't hear any loud voices of note or anything that evening. I've never met a woman with long hair and a dress, like... Women would never. It's even less likely that Kinoko-san set anything up. Alright, I took a photo. Would you like to see? Whoa, she peeking. Oh, you took a photo of the ghost? I've only heard this through rumors myself, so it may not be true, but... They say the ghost is a girl called Miwako Yotsuya. That could mean the photo here is. We've heard in other rumors that this ghost is Miwako Yotsuya. About this man, dirtbag man. Do you know anything about a man accompanied by a flashy-looking woman? I heard they used to visit this park. A man and a flashy-looking woman. Oh yeah, forgot to mention. You call that woman Mare, from what I heard. A mirror and a woman's name. A mirror and a woman's name. Are you alright? Oh, my apologies. I felt as if I had heard that somewhere. Really? Right before the murder-suicide incident, a man was heard screaming. He was screaming, "Mary! Mary! Mary!" Is that true? Unclear. Should make notes at Hinata-san, too. Curious lady. Would you say she saw Nameki's flat? Woman's ghost. It seems she saw the same ghost that I saw. That's great. I'm not so great. What a curious lady. I don't know what to think of you. Go bench. Observe. The bench is so old, the paint's all peeled. It's a typical bench you'd find in a park. But... surprise, there's a dude here. What are you? A man's shadow, apparently. Oh no, but looking at the shadow makes me uneasy. Oh, let's go further. A tall shadow? Maybe a man? What's he doing? That's a bush. What were these bushes called? Azaleas? It's so nice when you have so many flowers around. Oh, hi. This person feels out of place here. Excuse me? Target approaching. Excuse me? Hello, can I ask you a few things? It is I wish to speak to you. What is your intent? What? Kindly tell me why you suddenly appeared before me. Excuse me, sir, I'm Baby. Oh, why? I'm asking around as a part of this investigation. Thought perhaps you were on to something. Hello? Tell me about Ghost. I must give you about the ghost in the apartment. I'm utterly uninvolved in that matter. More importantly, could you kindly do me a favor? I'm actually busy with work, and I doubt I'd be of much use anyways. Not just for me, There's another one who wants to know, too. Who exactly would that be? Kindly find me something. I'm looking for a book written by someone who's very much loved and cornered. When do you find his book for me, please? This person listens to me even less than that neighbor lady. I'm sorry, but like I said, I'm working now and You have it, don't you? Huh? Exquisitely wondrous. Sir? Power. Huh? Oh, please don't make that face. You don't need to be scared. Did this person know about my clairvoyance? I only asked you to find a book for me. I mean you no harm. Kindly indulge me. I'm scared, but Jasmine isn't here. Can't run away without help. I'll look for the... Oh no, Azumi, you're vulnerable to peer pressure. Yes, thank you kindly. I'm absolutely positive it's somewhere in this park. I haven't been able to find him yet. But you should be able to show us your power. I don't like this. Sir, I need an adult here? Initiating contact. I need another adult. I want to return this adult and get another one. He's looking at the bushes. Is that it? Doesn't seem to be doing anything noteworthy. What's he doing? The shadow might be the scary-faced person back there. He's gazing at the bench? Hey, there's something in his hand. He wants me to find a book, so this might be it? They're looking at the bench with a book in his hand. Be something with a bench? Should we check the bench? Examine. Book, a book. Are you here? Nope. Check the back. There's something stuck to the back of the bench. Is this the book I saw through clairvoyance? The Cold Great Reset. Have I seen this book somewhere? Author's name is Tsutomu Kitsuragi. Did the center director mention this name too at some point? I don't like this. Like, this is a situation this dude obviously set up to make us prove our clairvoyance. I might have found something. Nope, just trash. Initiating contact. Found it. I found the book. Cold Great Reset by someone called Tsutomu Kitsuragi? Did you trace my movement? Oh, whoops, wrong book. Tentatively assessing is authentic. Authentic? I have taken an interest in you. We will meet again. Miss Asumi Fukurai. How does he know my name? Guy looks suspiciously like Abe Lincoln in his overworld spite. Does he see things as well? Is it Jasmine? No, it's the director. Greetings. Director, who the fuck is this guy? I'd prefer if you didn't take an interest in this, sir. Hello, Director. Did something happen? If anything happened, it would be to you. Do you mean? My vision shows me everything. So you were watching that? Who is that person? He was rather verbose for a cryptid. His attire was reminiscent of the Men in Black. Do you mean he was an anomaly? You'd have a strange shadow on him. Is there anything I should do? Good question. I will look into him on my end. Please be careful. That anomaly had an obvious interest on you. Osme, we need to talk about stranger danger. Real. Honestly. It may reappear. Oh no. Don't know what he might bring upon you. Not yet. Having said that, he is unrelated to the mirror of the woman, and thus unrelated to the case itself. You stay focused on your ongoing investigation. I will. Alright, the Man in Black. I might not be related to the case. I should note down about that dark-suited person. Sus! He actually knew my secret. What was it? I have a hard time saying no. They knew I'm no good at saying no, which is why they were so pushy. Oh, well, yes, but they do something more important than that. Let me rethink this. Yeah, they do indeed. But why? How in the world did they know? I should probably tell the parkkeeper I met someone creepy. Mysterious man in the park. Strange man. Very strange man. Hello, parkkeeper? Hello, adult? Please help. Help me? Excuse me, I saw a creepy man wearing black. Creepy man, you say? I haven't seen him. I'd check him on him immediately if I did. He was real. Oh. Keep my cool. Oh, that's to be true. That's me. Girl, you okay? Jasmine, where are you? I'm intrigued by how far we're allowed to go into copyright here. If we can mention the men in black, I imagine we can get real crazy. I suppose if we were just mentioning the men in black as a generic concept, rather than a Will Smith movie. Bah? Wait, is this what was I napping? I end up napping wherever I go. The park's all dark now. No one's around. Wow, it's so late. It's from Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine, is something up? Damn that old guy, not a parking lot in sight. Oh no, you've been looking all this time? Not a while, I guess. How you doing? Well, I asked around quite a lot. I'm a bit overwhelmed by all that's happened. Nintendo is canon in the Segaverse? Oh no. Well, what do you mean? It's kind of hard to explain. Can I tell you when we meet? Yes, so. On my way there, so I'll pick you up. Okay, I'll just wait in the park. Not exactly on the wrong track, but we're all over the place. Open Ghost, Miwako Yotsuya. How are we even supposed to solve this? Am I meeting the ghost face to face? No, way too scared. No way, no way, no way, no way. Hi! No! What was that? I just heard a scream. I'm around here. Kinoko-san, are you okay? Just happened to hear you and you came looking. Did something happen? Ow. My leg. And Bloody Mary, which way did she go? That way. Yeah, probably. Stay put, don't move. Kinoko-san, did you see the ghost? No. I didn't see it. Damn you, Bloody Mary. Ow, ow, ow. Huh? Wait. Scratch marks on my leg! I'm super cursed. I was so scared last night I thought my heart would stop. Kinoko-san rushed to the rescue and saved my life. Kinoko? Really? My ankle still hurts a bit, but still. Hey, about that ankle. Wasn't that a scratch? Would you call it one? Maybe I fell and scraped myself? No? That's bad. You think so? That bad? Hey, almost at Kinoko's apartment. Walk around back so the guardian Grams won't come for us. Please, this is serious. Jasmine? Down to business. No way that's a regular scratch. A scratch by Bloody Mary, right? Jasmine, am I going to die? Any change in how you feel so far? So far, so good, I think. I was careless, too. Figured Bloody Mary would go after Kinoko. That scratch is really a curse from Bloody Mary. I gotta do something. You're right. Curious why Mary suddenly popped up in the park. Was around Kinoko's door till now. Might be related to Mary's motives and how to undo the curse. I'm trying asking those I know, too. Thank you, Jasmine. Want to sleep, but have fun with definitely not Yuri Ghost Adventures. Have fun, but have good sleep, Dark. Sleep well. Pleasant dreams. Bloody Mary-less dreams. Alright. Are you out here? Can we go to the park? Can I go to the park? I went out of here. You're still here. There it is again. The shadow's just standing here without a single movement. Can't be normal. Yeah. After she continued to grab your ankle because she wanted you to get on one knee, proposing bloody marriage. The true end of the Bloody Mary R18. The shadow is at a computer. Kinoko-san, I guess? Am I seeing a trace of when he was editing a video? Gotta upload some shorts to keep engagement up. I believe Kinoko-san was filming too, back when something grabbed my leg in the park. I wonder if the video might have caught something noteworthy. Alright, you're here too, lurking. Hello. My. This apartment has grown on you, hasn't it? Alright, bit more. Anything else you want to tell me? About the murder-suicide in room 104. Is there anything else you haven't told us yet? We're in a bit of a hurry. Any information could help. I think I told you most of it. Oh, yeah. And which one happened after the incident? I don't think you did. There was a lot going on after the incident, too, you know. Bodies, yeah. The woman had next of kin come to fetch her. But the man didn't have anyone. The owner was running around trying to find someone to take care of it. It seemed he was cremated incognito at the end. Man is mysterious. Heard from the park keeper. The murdered man was often seen in the park alongside the woman he cheated with. Yeah, the blonde named Mary. And because I heard the woman shouting her name the day before the murder. There's a non-zero chance that Mary is a, family member or whatnot. Long-lost family member. And what happened to Mary after the murder-suicide anyways? Who is this Mary? Anyone from 104 would never forgive that Mary girl. And the reason why, if this is a real ghost, the reason why the summoning of Mary, Mary, Mary works is because, obviously, vengeful Miyako hates Mary. So you mention Mary, and Miyako appears to say, hey, what the fuck? Yeah, even less than a cheating man. That's why she's still obsessed with 104. Miyako Yotsuya, the ghost of room 104. Why is she appearing at this apartment right now? Miyako Yotsuya, you said. Are you sure that's the right name? What? I believe so, yes? If you say so, I guess. What does that mean? So you wouldn't know why the ghost appears. Woman's obsessed, of course. Will never forgive him. So you can't forgive him? But the current resident has nothing to do with that. Who knows? Mushroom Head might go rush soon enough. Woman from room 104 probably thinks her cheating boyfriend is still living there. Is that even... That's why she keeps showing up. No more questions. Observe. It's a computer for streaming and editing. Kinoko-san's workstation. Amazing how he gathers all those fans with just one computer. The power of social media. Oh, the power's on. Maybe he's rendering a video. He'll filmed in a forest. Editing videos must be hard work. Wow, you can check the rendering video and fast forward. He's through the forest. Looks like the park across the road. Is that me at the end? Looks like the rendering's finished. Alright, let's watch. How are you feeling? I'm okay, at least so far. What do you think? Jasmine, any advice for me? Don't die. As I said, I keep thinking about you getting jumped in the park last night. The ghost, who could be Miyako Yotsuya. Seen near the park and apartment entrance, but now suddenly shows up at the park. Good point there. The real sus thing about this being an actual ghost is that the ghost of room 104 has shown up everywhere but inside room 104. Social media, a more horrifying entity than Bloody Mary. Real. Maybe there was a reason needed to be in the park. I want to check on that along with the scratches. Understood. How should we go about the investigation? Clues leading to Miwakuyotsuya, first check that park from yesterday. So digging a bit deeper into this room, and also the dead ex-resident. I tell you why the ghost is appearing or something. Understood. So thanks for saving me. Thank you for yesterday. How have you been doing? Feeling well? Well. Thank you. Thank you for helping me last night. If you hadn't been there. It's nothing. I didn't involve you, even if it was for the channel. I didn't do much, of course. Anyway, are you okay? Were you hurt? Well, I have a scratch on my ankle. Oh no! Isn't that a scratch from Bloody Mary? You think so too? But the ghost was summoned wasn't a random spirit, it was Bloody Mary herself. Mind if I film your scratch a bit? You'll look into it for us? Yes, please! About the ghost yesterday. About yesterday's ghost? I know, I keep thinking about the same. You're wondering why it appeared in the park, not near this room's doorway. That's right. Thinking, yes. Maybe Bloody Mary had a change of heart. What do you mean? What kind of spiritual energy is said to act in a way that tells people it's here? And this Bloody Mary is starting to move away from this room. What does this mean? Kiriko-san, what should I do? I don't have a read on this one, let me think it over. Change of heart. We're thinking about one thing here. This lady was here. I don't remember if she was saying Mary, 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 but she was certainly acting oddly. She may have said Mary, Mary, Mary right there, but she wasn't by the bush at all. Still odd behavior. Bloody Mary might be feeling anger. Show me a video. I don't know video editing was this hard. Splicing various scenes, checking and rendering. Well, yes, content creation is no piece of cake. The screen said that the rendering was done earlier. Did you see it? Did you perhaps? Video showed someone walking through over the forest. I was in the frame at the end. We should make sure to cut that part out. Oh, you were in frame. Silly me. I'll take care of that. Suspicious. Thinking time. Let's think about why the ghost changed its behavior. Ghost was summoned to Kinoko-san's room, but also appeared in the park. And scratched my leg. Kinoko-san thinks that the ghost has a change of heart. I'm so confused. One thing Kinoko-san mentioned was that the spiritual entities try to compel people to acknowledge their existence. That's right, which would mean that Bloody Mary is trying to tell someone that she exists? Among the people around might be able to notice her. Oh, wait. I, myself, became the ghost's target because I have the clairvoyance power. Good! Maybe I, myself, became the ghost's target because I have the clairvoyance power. Blessed child of the mother of humanity. Asui. The next blessed child of the mother of humanity. Attracting all the supernatural curses. That's where we are, right? I've been scratched too. What should I do? I wonder if Kinoko-san could help me. Bloody Mary might be feeling anger. I need to discuss something. Is there a chance that Bloody Mary is trying to possess me? Exactly. I've been thinking about this and it could only be you. What should I do? Kinoko-san, do you do any rituals that aren't for summoning? Unsummoning? Anything that defeat or chase away ghosts? Well, you see, it involves a series of 5 motions. A mix of bows and claps. I do think there was such a ritual. Oh, really? How can we help? Is there anything you'd be needing for that ritual? Huh? I'd like to help as much as I can. I see. On to the ritual here tonight. So we should find and bring a spiritual medium for the exorcism. Spiritual medium? What is that? Someone that has strong ties to the ghost. Yep, pulled out the chart. pull out the flowchart, Manji. We'll figure this out. Need of the exorcism. As long as you can find one, I'll be able to purge Bloody Mary with the ritual. Understood. I'll search around. We gotta go up to the roof and talk to that one student who knows two of the parts of the ritual. About the room. First off, can I ask you about this room? This room? Why? This ghost originally appeared in this room. I was thinking maybe they'd left something here. Or have something memorable here. Perhaps? I never jumped on anything like that for my videos, you know. Yes, of course. Belongings? By the way, when did you decide to move here? Did you visit the place beforehand? Oh, right. Next, what is it? I did go visit, and there was a cardboard box in the far back of one of the closets. I knew the place had a history, and there's a box there, so I really wanted to see what was inside. Tufts of hair, and blood-soaked dolls. In the box? No, I never got to see them. Oh, was it even a peek? It was tightly wrapped with plastic tape and impossible to open. A real estate agent quickly took it away. I'm pretty sure there was something wild in there. I really need to see that box. Can you find it? But how can I possibly? I'm sure it's all been thrown out by now. The only possibility I can think of is that resident gossip lover. Spirit medium. Do you know? Speak to me. Belongings left in the room. Excuse me, I have some questions. About the belongings left in Kinoko-san's place. Ah, belongings. I heard some sensitive items were left behind in room 104. In room 104? Densely wrapped with plastic tape. Oh, the owner handed it all over to the police. Oh, yes, of course they did. Yeah, you usually wouldn't lay hands on things at the murder scene. Usually. Yes, of course not. Usually. Wait, did you? Want a peek? Did we see them? Did I at least take a look at it? Of course. When the personal belongings came back from the police, I figured that the owner would just throw them away, so I took them instead. Pretended to be a relative, but it was easy enough. Simple. She does what she wants? Yeah, nice. I could maybe give it to you. I'm not much of a present, of course. Just a moment. It's scary to think what might be in those things. I need them to save my own life. It's in this box. Want to know what's inside? Here goes. Yep. That's a knife. Is this a kitchen knife? It's the knife, of course. How did they release that? How do they release this as personal effects? How does that work? Police, what are you doing? What is this? This ritual better end with me getting to pop out a ring and being a pathetic enough woman to pose for a woman who knows what she wants, honestly. She's assertive enough to know what she wants in a relationship, and that's to not get too hinky with mysterious women. I'm thinking it's unusual that the first two cases of this game revolve around Western boogeymen instead of Japanese urban legends. That is neat. That is quite unique. Yes, it's the knife, of course. The knife as in the one that Miwaku Yotsuya stabbed the man with? Why would you want to secretly keep this? I should ask Kinoko-san whether this was the box left in the room. Just a friggin' really knife. His knife is clearly one of dear sentimental value. Truly a family heirloom, right? Real. Very important. It is the family knife. Is this one of the things you saw? Kinoko-san, we found the box. That's the one. The tape is gone, but I'm sure. About the contents? Any hair or nails or notebooks full of hateful words? kitchen knife that the police had taken as evidence. Oh wait, do you mean that's from the previous resident stabbing a man to death and stabbing themselves in suicide? A knife cursed with that resident's hatred. A sin. Mind if I snap a few pics of this? Why? For the content. If you're using it to lift the curse, sure. You wanted a photo? This is a relic from a murder-suicide, right? Also, the knife has drawn the blood of those two former residents. This will blow instantly. A curse to the max. This beauty is. I'll pretend I didn't hear that. But you can lift the curse for this, correct? Of course. Anyway, borrowing the knife for now. Belongings. Would there be an actual boogeyman to exercise here? Alright, to the park. Empty something around where my leg was grabbed. So, Jasmine? Where are you? Let me guess. That damn old guy. Did he come check behind the apartment? As the kids walk this road to reach the park, so I need the view clear. I'm gonna find parking somewhere. You check the park. I'll be right there if anything happens, so be ready to call me Stat. I hate this. Understood. To the park bar, lonesome. There he is. Peaceful as could be, but this ghost did show up here yesterday and scratched up my leg. I'm scared of what might happen. To do what we can. Oh, why is this happening? Anything weird here? Hello there. Oh, it's you. Oh, it's... What are you? What are you? You are still here. You are curious. Hello, boss man. I'm moving the car right now. I'm sorry for all the trouble. It's okay. I know it's a bother, but still. And yesterday. Actually, a woman's ghost grabbed my leg here last night. Would you happen to have seen anything? A woman's ghost, you said. I think you have the wrong idea. No one really visits this park at night. Not safe for a young girl like you to be here alone. Oh, but... How should I put this? There's a hospital behind the park. Some patients slip out of the night and come... Oh, that's concerning. Here to smoke and drink and whatnot. Anyway, what you saw wasn't a ghost. Is that clear? Okay. Why is he upset all of a sudden? Anything else you wanted to ask? Nope. Okay. Hello, bench. Bench looked the same as yesterday. Check behind the bench. We got something stuck to the back again? Nope, not this time. Okay. Miss Hinata? Oh, it's nice to see you again so soon. Here for a walk, too. Hello, Hinata-san. Are you... Are you a patient that escaped from the hospital? Not yesterday. Actually, last night I saw a ghost here. Or rather, the ghost grabbed my leg. No. That woman's ghost I saw. I didn't see it directly, so I can't say for sure. Have you ever seen any ghosts in this park? Well, I've seen her near the apartment before, but not here. Of course not. Please look out for Miwako Yotsuya's ghost on your end, too. I will. Think you should stop going around that apartment, too. I suppose you have a point. Yes, I hope the streamer in 1104 can find a different apartment. So you know of Kinoko-san? Vaguely, I have it upon his video. What a surprise it was. You could see it in the mirror she was reflected in, too. It really is shocking to hear people summon ghosts. Are you friends with him? Should recommend he moves. I'll tell him that next time the ghost appears. So about the ghost. Have you heard of a female ghost called Bloody Mary, Hinata-san? Bloody? No, that's a first for me. You stand in front of a mirror and call the name Mary 3 times. A mirror and a woman's name. Yes, then the ghost of a woman covered in blood appears, apparently. Mari. Have you heard the name before? I told you, remember? A woman's name shouted by the murdered man. Oh, Mary! That's right, you did. That's gonna get me all night long, going back and forth. Mari, Mary, Mari, Mary. I might assume it'd be quite the cheat, but to call the name of your lover right up until your final moments. Unai-san also did say that. Also had that odd comment of, don't get me started on Maury. Oh, I detector test determined that was a lie. Honestly. Feels so nice to be outside. Yeah, she definitely came from the hospital. Observe. Surrounded with a ghost grabbed my leg yesterday. This bush might actually be big enough to hide in. And we're dealing with a ghost here. Examine carefully. Stick my head in. Any clues lying around? I wish. Huh? Some of the branches here are broken. Is someone here? Let's see, the branches seem to be broken toward the far right. Is someone moving around? Human solution? Observe. Tons of trees and grass. How many people would want to go further? This shadow's on the ground and seems to be struggling. Oh, of course, this is me from yesterday. There's a hand reaching out from under the bushes. Look closer. Oh, reaching out, claws ready. Was it reaching out to scratch me? Why even come after me? This clairvoyance power is so much trouble. Can't wait to stop seeing things. Think it over. If the hand is reaching out from the bush, the ghost would have actually been in the bush. We should look carefully at any traces. We did find a find. Oh, we'll go back and examine that again. Hello there. What's this shadow doing? Running through the bushes, pushing them aside. Is it Kinoko? Their shadowy feet. I can only see what's here, but I wonder where they're running to. No, it's running away. Ghost with legs running away? Feels kind of strange. The bush nearby had a broken branch, and a branch broken toward the right. Could it mean that beyond the forest? We look too closer. No, we can't. Go deeper. Follow the tracks. I wonder if there's anything on the other side of this forest. What's this? Check the branches. It's easy to miss, but the leaves and the branches are missing here. Maybe the ghost passed through here? What do you know, Sans Undertale? Alright. Very slight BRB. I need to refill my water. Need to rehydrate. Portal to hell! Ah! So much yelling! Oh no! The voices are running behind. What? 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 No kill! No kill! No killing in this game! Done! Done! That's the fun!
This is illegal, you know.
False! Oh, that would even...
Yep, we're going to horny jail.
Yep, we're going to horny jail. Yep. And I have suspended use of all my channel points. worth it.
Portal to hell!
Portal to hell. All right. All of channel points. Portal to hell. Woo! All right. Have you ever seen the ghost? Excuse me? Haven't any ghosts been seen in this park? I don't know what you saw, but I've never seen any. That's for sure. Well, rumors are going around lately, but those don't exist. I see, sorry bother you. Ghosts don't appear in the park? What's beyond the forest? There's a forest in the back of the park. Is anything beyond that? Ah, yeah, before you can pass through to the other side. There's a hospital around the back, and patients would sneak out at night. And do whatever they want here, smoking and drinking. They already have some patients feeling down from their illnesses. They closed up that back exit to avoid unwanted trouble. That means that... yeah, it's a dead end now. No way through. Ah. Patience, then. I was hoping to gather as many clues as possible before Kinoko-san's ritual. I haven't really found much. What am I gonna do? Say do something fast, Whoa! Scared me! It's from the director! Miss Asmi, how's it going? Good evening and good timing! I think a ghost grabbed my leg and I... You're wondering the following. Isn't Bloody Mary stalking me and not Kinoko Tanihara? Correct? Yes. How'd you know? My vision, as always. My power of vision tells me all. What should I do? I'm looking forward to the exorcism ritual. Does Bloody Mary's curse work as rumored, too? Will Kinoko-san's amateur exorcism work? And can Miss Osby discover the truth behind this complex anomaly? I should call just to tell me that? Just to tease you. Maybe you're about to die, you know? That's fine. You will not die, Miss Osby. Until that day, I won't let you... Until that day... Huh? What do you mean? The case is far from over. Oh, okay, here we go. Kinoko-san, we really need to do the ritual. Bloody Mary will kill me if we don't. I don't want to die, please. Kinoko-san? Kinoko-san, where are you? No one here? Kinoko-san? Hi! No! Wait, why? Kinoko-san? Jasmine with a fucking epic dropkick. Oh. Kinoko-san, what are you doing? Oh, hi. I'm here too. Oh, no. Code red. Not good. Gotta stop the dream. Halt. Desist. Brian Danielson could never. That's a fucking prime made of Ben Okada dropkick there. Huh? You're streaming? Hey, Shroom Balls, what the hell? You behind this all? You're the one who set up that attack on Zammy at the park? That's it. Come taste karma. Catch these hands, fucker. No, that's Jasmine, please stop. The stream night's still be on, too. Went way past the line there. We're not here as shroom head stagehands. This isn't enough. Forget the ritual. Use some trick with the mirror and make people think they saw a ghost. Kinoko-san? Please leave. Just go. Leave. He's trying to pull it. Did you just try to pull it? It's a prank, bro, on us? Okay? God. Dropkick him again. Portal to hell. Thank you for yesterday. I owe Shroom Pants at least one more up the jaw. You showed some great restraint back there. Kinoko-san said something about using a trick on the mirror next time. Man, just thinking about it pisses me off. And all that happened on the stream last night. Socials must be a mess right now. That fungus brain. Alright, social time. Let's see him get roasted by the net. Good or bad, people are gonna react for sure. To say the least. But that means we might find some new clues. You really think we need more data? We were asked to prove that ghosts are real. Our answer, they don't exist. It was all set up by Kinoko. Poke Kinoko to pay up in full and his case closed. Well, actually, I feel we still have some loose ends. I don't know what exactly they are, though. That's the spirit. I'm just a driver. Investigation's up to you, Sammy. In that case, I'll look into viewer reactions to Kinoko-san's video and rumors about the ghost. Nah, here's proof. Lol, what an idiot. Let's see, where are we at here? Okay, we're close. This looks bad. Yeah, worth the laugh if you ask me. Quite a bit of talk going on, so time to use your glasses. Look at posts about Kinoko's setup. You're right, I'll check and recheck everything. The setup has been busted. Uh-oh. Hashtag Kinoko-san is cancelled. This person sounds pretty shocked. Nah, people are just too sensitive. Setup busters. What a proof of... Oh no. Setup busters hashtag. Oh no. What a proof of Kinoko's setup is lit. This was viral to never lit it. Hashtag setup busters. The rumor train is already on the move. These things go viral in no time. Rumor train's on the move. Not the toxic gossip train. Kinoko's gonna get out his ukulele. Probably due to the posters getting all excited. Everyone trying to meme everything, any chance they get. Kinoko learns how to play a ukulele stream when, yes. Quite a bit of attention here. They're picking up on this hashtag. Reading posts, search for keywords. Gotta wonder how many others are out there doing the same. Where's the apology video, Kinoko Tanihara? Public apology? That seems extreme. Classic Flaming 101. Trying to be an... Is this a lie? The murder-suicide? No, that's true, lol. Maybe the some of the intro I clipped earlier is wrong. Take it easy. Right. The incident itself was still covered by newspapers. Yeah, for sure. Will they help fake it? What? No way! Let down. Dude, filmed us without asking. What simpletons? What simpletons? You see girls just accept everything they say. You're deceived by the femoid form. Yeah. Not our intent at all. No, this one does have a point. I knew no-name streamers could make it on looks alone, but wow. Girls really can choose portal any path in life as long as they look pretty. Oh god. Portal to hell. This guy gets portal to hell. This guy gets portal to hell. We're gonna do anything. What? Huh? We were filmed without permission. Probably shouldn't take the rest of that thread too seriously. Oh no, here's Butterfly Man. I have questions about you. I'm surprised those two took on the job as hoax assistants. But they look down on people who watch the vids like these. Trash personalities. Oh, trash personalities! Like I said, we're gonna make out of me doom scroll. Hey, cold energy keeps going down the drain because people like this. Old name of entertainment. Is it our fault? And no way we'd have that kind of sway. Those who are calling them cute have no taste, and you're not being picky. It'll be fun. Hey, bro. Rude. Say it to my face, you troll. Face to face, you and me, one-on-one. One-on-one, Cork and Hall. Portal to hell. Yeah, don't you ever watch that vid made me cringe so hard. I'm sorry if you're cringe? I need to go back and screenshot that because that's a lovely reaction image. This amateur trolling comment is cringe. Drama queens, rude. Caught in the crossfire. You were being trauma queens? Sammy, don't take any of this seriously. They don't know you, you don't know them. So just random everyday trash talk, gotta let it go. Alright. And the road for Kinoko, and not even start for the 2 chicks, hey. I actually did just start as an investigator. Yeah, tell them, Sammy. Sweet thunder before they start. Nah, we're not going anywhere. Exactly. Yeah, we came out of it positive in the end. Yeah. Make sure this photo sticks around for the next generation. Set up busters. What can we do to keep this for future generations? This is what some people consider their goal in life. You know, kind of coming though. Let it go. Raffle. This guy seems to be having the time of his life. Is this what makes Kinoko popular? They seem to be having fun. Can't tell if they're laughing at Kinoko or with them. Uh-oh. Oh, there it is. Wow. That edit was out in no time. Really can't never trust what you see on the internet. Getting breaking news, Kinoko Tanihara is cancelled. Guess they don't know who the information is for. Do they think they're reporters or something? Who's watching streamer over? Kinoko, live on as a comedian. Oh no. Pachaka Max. Well, at least some people are still kind of supporting him. Oh, word. I wouldn't say it's the nicest comment. Dark spec news. Ooh, there it is again. Dark spec news. Now there's a lead to follow. Yes. I'll definitely have to look into this. Please do. As someone directly involved in his antics, I have things to say about his methods too. Exactly, let it all out. A lot of people bashed him. Why all the memes? People involved in the incident would appreciate being mocked. They have a point. A lot of opinions get buried in the crowd online. People involved in the incident. Who exactly, I wonder? Maybe we'll find out if we keep searching. Bloop. His reaction to people involved in the incident. I'll give it a search. Good idea. Look into that. Yeah. Alright. What does Darkspec have to say? On the case. Curious findings in the photo that exposed Kinoko Tanihara's setup stream, This part in particular has people riled up. You could almost call it a fan made. May not be 100% prove it is faked. Find out more of the full article, but you gotta pay for a subscription first, huh? May grab your attention with the clickbait. I bet he messed up the ritual so bad he ended up pissing off the woman in the mirror instead. Lol. You'd film us in the mirror without saying anything. True. Also when you summon ghosts. Some get mad if you don't dismiss them properly. TLDR, they can't say the streams before this one are fake. Okay. We still don't know what was staged and what was real. Rare to see someone being careful before making judgments, right? Rare to see nuance online. And then there's this guy, and then there's this guy crashing through the door, fucking Peter Griffin style or something, trying to think of the dumbest reference I could make in a situation. Once you're accused of faking, it's hard to lose that reputation. For real. I mean, they seemed real. Not easy to find proof it wasn't a setup. Hey everyone, this guy's using nuance online. Let's kill him. Where'd you expect to find evidence of it? Oh, hello. There's something there. This awesome me. What? We didn't notice, but there's definitely something there. Something filmed in the setup. What? No way, no way, no way! Lol, seriously? Seriously? No, no way, that can't be true. Talk about a female ghost, isn't there that baby one? Baby blue? So many variations could there possibly be? I told you already, lots. If you don't give back her baby, baby blue, the mirror is the same as in the Bloody Mary myth. Maybe it's related? At the very least, it's clear they're not family. Alright, we got a new myth to look at. very specific search. Oh, that's a new picture. Click here for more. Wonder what the victims, the families involved in the murder-suicide at Umaniki Flats think of Pinocchio's stream. He also got involved and ended up getting filmed. Aren't they just talking about the mess from Kinoka's ritual? But it's this mob that dug up the story. I feel like I've seen this photo somewhere before. Well, I haven't. Imagine things? I definitely remember seeing it. Where was it again? It was Hinata showed us this one. Are there any people left? People involved as in family or friends? Yeah, hard to call them accomplices when it's a murder-suicide. Alright, learn more. Click here for more. It's to direct traffic to the site. Getting their cash through ads and links. Mentally unstable woman lost it and stabbed her boss to death over an affair. Her boss? Mimako Yotsuya's husband, that garbage who had an affair was also her boss at first, right? Oh, that's an interesting development. Boss, common law married, cheating with a hostess, killed, pulled to hell. Beats me. I'm confusing it from a different incident. Also possible, though, that's just something completely different. Stabbed the cheating trash, common law hubby with a kitchen knife, and sit her on threat. They do say hell has no fury like a woman scorned. Long live the power of women. Women scorn. It's like what the park keeper heard from the neighbor lady. That info's pretty accurate, and it got around fast. Women can do anything. They already got married, but she stabbed the trash guy for cheating. Yeah, so horrible, it must have driven her mad. Wait, the info's getting all mixed up. About that cheating creep? Parkkeeper did mention something about that? This wasn't set up, maybe the ghost itself is real. Cheating man who calls out his lover's name in a park, it wouldn't be able to stand it. Sentiment runs deep. I'll have to kick his ass to the curb. Dad? 1 meter long, huge pair of 1 meter long scissors to kill him. 1 meter long? Jasmine, this is new info. Not so fast. I mean, it's true just from this post. Look at that. Do you distrust this icon? That sad face crying emoji icon? Article about her dad. Guy's daughter was the mental case that stabbed a dirtbag in. Miwako's father? It did an article on him? Her father. You think there's more to this case than we realize, Sammy? Well, yes. It's time to use my special methods and see if he can tell us anything. Special methods? Well, then fancy. As long as he's still alive, we can talk to him. Interrogation. Alright, I think we're done. 1, 2... Oh, it's Baby Blue. Wait, hold a ghost baby. Urban Myth from overseas called Baby Blue. Summon it in the bathroom at night, lock the door. Stand in front of the mirror, pretend you're like you're rocking a baby. Call Baby Blue by chanting its name 13 times. Feel the weight of a baby in your arms will go heavier and heavier, and eventually you won't be able to hold it. You need to flush it down the toilet. Don't get rid of it in time, a woman will come out of the mirror and attack you, so give me back my baby! Be careful, summon at your own risk. Alright. Hold on. What exactly is going on here? Lucky number 13. And then flush the baby down the toilet. As you do. As you do. That's in the child holding handbook, I believe. You can trust me because I said it online. Can't believe the ghost was in yesterday's stream too. That means not all this is Kinoko's setup? That would have to be the case. Where do we go now? That reminds me. The director mentioned that the case is far from over. Zero follow-up, eh? Dude owes us a contingency plan. You're right. No follow-up at all. Our communication is basically just a monologue. Oh yes, also, about Miwako Yotsuya's father. The ghost's father? Yeah, might lead to some real talk. I'll work on that end then. You know where to look? Yeah, more or less. And I appreciate your help searching for the ghost's father. The father of the ghost? Hi. Can we go beat you up? Oh, time? Call for the director! How's it going? Director-san! We had a whole lot going on, you know? We encountered the ghost at Kinoko-san's place, but it turned out to be Kinoko-san himself. I've been my quota for ghost stories already. But the ghost did appear at the apartment yesterday, didn't it? Yes, it did! It was a setup, but it wasn't all a setup. Miss Osby, the Bloody Mary issue hasn't been resolved yet. We still have people in danger of losing their lives. You mean really? From here on, the key to this case is whether you can determine the true nature of this actual ghost. Separate the setup part as unnecessary information, and look into the true nature of the ghost. Could that be about those new rumors? About the ghost's father? That is one of the elements. It's up to you, Miss Osmi, whether or not you can solve this case with no casualties. Alright, let's cook. You're still here. Park over there looks just as cozy. I wish we could go on a relaxed walk like Hinata-san. Hey there. Last night. Yeah. About what happened last night? I heard a loud noise late at night. Thought another incident might be happening. It was just the boy in room 104 causing a fuss, yeah? Can't wait for people to die or something again. I mean, relatable, but... What for the incident? Miwako Yotsuya. We're looking into her family. Yeah, the one from room 104. Her family, you say. Did I mention that the man had no family at all? Really? You did, actually. The woman seemed to have a family, but their daughter was the culprit of a terrible murder. Maybe it was the finger point, but I heard they hardly did anything about it. Some parents can be so heartless. As they cause all this trouble, you think they'd come apologize or something. You see them, tell them to come say sorry. Okay, if I meet them, I'll tell them. That reminds me. I wonder if Jasper was able to find out about Miwako Yotsuya's father. Yeah, you're still here. The ghost is still here. Shadow's the one which was filmed in this stream. I'm sure of it. So the ghosts actually exist? What? No. Don't do that. What the heck? Hang on. There we are. It says us from yesterday. Wonder where I'd be if Jasmine wasn't there to save me. Not last night. Breathe in, breathe out, please. I don't get how you have the patience, Sammy. What do you think? Thought that everything was set up by Kinoko-san as material for his channel. Oh well, so if it isn't Donald Pat P. Atapon. Hello, Virus. We're getting really close to solving the case of Bloody Mary. But seeing the ghost being filmed like that, can't be so sure anymore, right? Yeah. But if so, what should we do now? And what's gonna happen to me? Hey, relax, you're the boss man earlier. We could look into the true nature of the ghost. What should we look into next? No, it was a setup, but let's check with Shroomhead. Find anything that wasn't a setup that might turn into a clue. See what you mean. On it. Yeah, Ghost Father. By the way, I saw something on socials. About Miwako Yotsuya's father, I think. I tried on my own network. Pretty easy find. Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary! Never heard of her. Watch out behind you. Wow, that's great. When you feel like talking to her dad, meet me at the apartment's gate. I'll go grab the van. Alright, heck yeah. Anyway, here's Mushroom Head. Were you okay last night? Of course I wasn't. You have some nerve showing up today after what you did. My neck still hurts. Breathe in, breathe out. About yesterday. So about yesterday? Some nerve you have. Outfits. These faces are so good. Last night you were planning to stream a setup. Where you attacked me while pretending to be the ghost, correct? I was. That Jasmine chick turns up uninvited. And buzzkills everything just like that. The park incident too? Also when you grabbed my leg the other day in the park across the road? Yeah, I hid in the bushes. I hid in the bushes, scaring you, rushed to your rescue. I was filming that, you know? But the ghost's not at the park. Was the ghost standing behind Jasmine? You as well? That wasn't me. And the first one that showed up in the stream wasn't me either. It was something with everything I've got. Why won't she appear? Mary, Mary, Mary! Hello, there she is. What? What? I thought that was Kinoko-san, but you're here, which means... What are you babbling about anyways? The ghost just showed up with them here just now. Did you just see her? Come on, not again, I give up. It's you, definitely you. You're the one who's been haunted by the ghost. Congratulations. Jeez. I'm the one who's haunted? Well... I've rechecked details with Kinoko-san. I am indeed haunted. It comes to the appeared at the park and the ritual were both Kinoko-san. On the other hand, the other sightings may have been actual ghosts. I see. Gotcha. You said the problem's not solved yet. Bro's got no luck. No luck, no friends, no skill, no maidens, no spiritual energy. Well, then let's go say hi to Miwako Yoti's father. Yes. Surprised how easily you got in touch with him. Not exactly easy. But yeah, piece of cake. Oh, hi. We're just here. This is where Miyako Yotia grew up, and father still lives here. I did call first to tell them over here. Should be willing to talk. Understood. Basically, why does the apartment ghost pop up, and what's it trying to do? Looking into Miwako Yotia might tell us something. Gotcha. I'll go ask about Miwako-san. I'm just going to explore your house first, give you a little scan, and see what you're doing. Is this her father's shadow? Look kind of lonely. No. Boxes are powered up here. Maybe these are Miwako-san's things, brought back but left as is. A Buddhist-style altar. The door is closed. You shouldn't open this without asking. Good luck, whack. Good luck, maidens, whack. Pinch for getting haunted, whack. Extreme nerves in the face of danger, whack. Me, I'm cool as fuck. That's Jasmine. Hello, we're from the Urban Myth Dissolution Center. May we ask you a few questions? You want to know about our daughter. Have you heard about the ghost at the Umakicho apartment? The ghost. So our team is investigating urban myths. I believe the apartment ghost might be your daughter. We're trying to find out more. It might be a lot to take in, of course. Words hard indeed. I see. This is a rather sudden notion. Mr. Yotsuya, yeah, how should we... Oh, yes, I should introduce myself. Suguo Yotsuya, please, call me Suguo. Your eyes, bro, bro's eyes are tripping me up. Mood twin. Alright then, Suguo-san, thank you. This is a strange question, but... Yeah, like right there. If I went to that apartment, would I be able to meet my daughter's ghost? Huh? You want to see her? You'd like to talk to her? I admit I do. And if she did cause such an incident, Miwako is my daughter. You really care about her? Regardless of her choices, she is my child. Is it unusual? Oh no, it's just not what I expected. The neighbor lady described the parents as heartless, I think. Ah, yeah, neighbor lady's up to something. By the way, where is Miwako's mother? My wife, she was gravely affected by our daughter's death. Because of that, she had a serious illness and followed our daughter on less than 6 months after her death. Oh, I didn't know. I'm sorry for bringing it up. It may be hard to talk about this. Could we ask you about Miwako-san and the incident? Yes. Our daughter was energetic and optimistic and continued doing sports through college. We thought she would do fine in society, too. It may have been her serious personality. Probably had a mental breakdown. I never imagined she might stab a man and commit suicide. I believe it's because of her breakdown. Why else would she do such a thing? Ah, we heard he was selfish and abusive. We heard the man was selfish and abusive. The newspapers and weeklies write whatever they want. I think he was genuinely worried about our daughter. I've been in similar shoes myself. Similar shoes? Oh? One of my younger colleagues at work had trouble adapting to our workplace and started refusing to show up. I was worried and sometimes visited them at their home to check up on them. Confused? Confused noises? Excuse me, I'm not sure I understand. What are you talking about? Well, I'm telling you about my daughter's workplace boss. He was concerned about her and went to check up on... Oh. Little wellness check? Question marks? Sorry, I'm still confused. Could you tell me about the incident from start to finish? Ah, I see. My daughter had joined a PR agency, a dream career for her. Her assignment preferences didn't work out. The team she joined was a den of abuse. She fell into depression a few months after joining and shut herself in her apartment. Her boss, probably worried, went to check up on her. Mistakenly thinking he was forcing her to go back to work, she grabbed a pair of scissors instead. Oh, the scissors! Wait, blood with the scissors comment in that thread was real? Then stabbed and killed herself. And what the fuck was the knife that the old lady gave us? And what the fuck, what was the knife that Udai-san gave us then? That certainly explains why she'd fucking have it. Killing a man and committing suicide does match up, but... Wasn't something like a man she was living with cheated on her? Cheated on her? We'll get back to you when we've made more sense of this. Sorry. I should write up some notes while I can. Moko Yochi's father. He seems heartbroken at losing Miwako-san. I mentioned the apartment ghost. What did he say? He wants to see her. Bah! The cops gave her a random kitchen knife to make her buzz off, I bet. Old lady ghost who talks really fast. Yeah, I remember that. From the old... The heck did the whole killed her cheating boyfriend came from... the old gossip hound, neighbor son. He was thinking of his daughter a lot. It's totally different from what the neighbor lady said. Yeah. Hinata is part of this. Unai-san is part of this. Yeah. And then there's this asshole. Anything else? Jasmine, help? What the fuck, Jasmine? It's very normal for the family help of a ghost. I guess you can't assume since the parents and children can be totally different. Stories don't add up. Jasmine, his story is so different from what we've heard. Huh? What do you mean? Agency work? Abusive boss? What? Is this the wrong house? No, it can't be. Oh yeah, the apartment. Check if the apartment address was correct. Good idea. On it. Anything else? Excuse me, about the apartment your daughter used to live in. Could you tell us the address? Oh, yes. Address, apartment address. Flats Umeki 104 123 Umeki Honsha. It's an old apartment with a park across the road. Oh yes, that's right. The Umekicho apartment with the park just in front. Well, Jasmine, what do we do now? So, anything interesting? Miwako Yotsuya did indeed live in an apartment in Umekicho. Yeah, I checked on my end too. Apartment where the ghost popped up is Umeki Flats 104. Umeki Flats? Who made this distinction before? Someone else has done this before too. Does anyone remember who did that before? This is not the first time that's come up. This is not the first time this has come up. Someone else has done this. Anyway, let's keep looking for clues on Miwako Yotsuya and confirming them. Okay, understood. Keep looking at Miwako-san. Horrible branding, right? That man with the kitchen knife for plunging it into his own throat. Park staff. So the Parkman was specifically mentioned Mari and the cheating angle. It could have just been spawned from Unai-san, but Park-san has perpetuated it. Hinata's here. Hinata gave us this photo, but the photo also wound up on the internet. And then there's this shit. The knife used in the murder-suicide incident, but it's not the knife, it's the scissors. So this has got really twisted from where we started. You're not in the photo. Is there a lighthouse about? Honestly, she's a passable impression. We'll be real here. A very passable impression. What's your daughter? And also, Unai-san mentioned the name being different, too. So were there two incidents? So I know this is asking a lot, but what if we took like your daughter's belongings? Her things. Almost all her things are in the apartment have bloodstains on them, so we disposed of them. Things we brought back should be in a cardboard box in the next room. Thank you very much! Let me take a look at the altar in the room back there? If possible, I'd like to see your daughter's picture. Please do. Go ahead and open the altar if it's closed. Keep it closed and seeing her photo there is difficult for me. Alright, let's parse this shit out. Open. You gave us permission, so let's open the altar. Let's see, the two photo stands. Woman in her 50s, this is probably her mother. Oh, and this must be her? A young and energetic girl with short hair. Short hair. Not long-haired ghost. Yeah, I think that's what we're getting at here. Two entirely different murders. I don't know what I expected the ghost to look like. Why? This is Miwako Yotsuya, right? There's a different cheating incident with hosts who live there. Does this be the box they mentioned? Aha, the apartment address is on it too. That's the right one. Flats Umeki 104. And again with the Flats Umeki. You told me earlier, but something feels off. Take a photo just in case. Look even closer. press your face up against it. Box of mostly clothing. Jeans, t-shirts, boyish 20s faction? Ghost we saw at the apartment wore most white dress. It's a totally different look. I should think this over. Ghost was known as Miwako Yotsuya. We learned that a person called Miwako Yotsuya did exist and had passed away. The more we heard from her father, the more confused I get. There are common factors, but so many things don't match up at all. Puzzling. Yet what matters is that you deduce based on the facts you discovered. Did Miwako Yotsuya have similar characteristics to the rumored ghost? What did we learn about her hairstyle, clothing, and personality? Most of the info conflicts with what we really initially heard. So it overturned some of our initial assumptions, but maybe this means that... Maybe the Mickey Flats ghost is a different person from the Mickey Flats ghost, obviously. Miwako Yotsuya is a different person from the Miwako Flats ghost. Good! Miwako Yotsuya is a different person from the Mickey Flats ghost? Wait, could it be? Then do our investigations so far even mean anything? What about the Mickey Flats ghost? I really don't understand this. Jasmine, help! Alright, belongings. One's belongings include a lot of boyish 20s clothing. That's different from what we heard about both Miwako Yotsuya and the ghost. Any photos of Miwako around? Check for spots where one might be put up. Short hair? There's a photo of the altar, a woman with short hair. Totally different look from the long-haired ghost. Like, what if the original Umeki Flats ghost is real? And Miwako was just affected by the Umeki Flats ghost. And obviously influenced into doing a little murder-suicide. Totally different look for the long-haired ghost. You confirm that the woman in the altar photos are Miwako Yotsuya, yeah? I did. I wonder what's going on. Jasmine, I can't make sense of this at all. Not coming here would help us get to the bottom of this ghost situation. It feels like we're just getting further and further away from the truth. Why, though? Once I do something, we'll solve nothing and Bloody Mary will come for me. Eep, not now. Whoa, seriously? Wait, dissolution in the state we're in? How's it going? You seem as confused as ever, Miss Asmi. Director, I really don't think I can do this. When we look into Miwako Yotsuya, the further we get from what we first heard, I can get any closer to figuring out this ghost. So they definitely dumped all this evidence on us to go into the dissolution to, like, put the final pieces together. That's the goal we're headed towards, right? We do realize we're chasing a ghost for this case. Who is Osmi for the future? Trans rights, peak, winning, supported. We do realize we're chasing a ghost for this case, and sometimes ghosts suddenly disappear. This ghost happens to be Bloody Mary, a ghost that appears in the mirror. A fake anomaly wouldn't have made things this interesting. The truth of Urban Myth is this maelstrom of clues and ensuing chaos. You're enjoying this way too much. There's still a non-zero chance that the first Umeki Flats ghost might actually be somewhat legitimately real. There's also a reasonable chance that the first Umeki Flats ghost that we keep seeing is in fact the neighbor. You're enjoying this way too much. Oh, but I thought you would understand, Miss Asmi. Anyway, let us first unravel the mystery of the ghost in the mirror. Can we even try with all this mess? Oh, before we start. Huh? Would you kindly relay a message to Jasmine? Sure, what is it? Oh, here we go. Huh? Sarah Yashiki? Who the heck? Why do we need to look into this person? The director would like you to. I'm not sure why. Jeez, never explains anything. Alright, dissolution, let's go. Not that I care. It shouldn't take too long. It sounds great! Sarah Yashiki. Isn't that we'd fight for looking into her? If the neighbor just keeping property low, if it's the neighbor just keeping property values low, based. Alright, time to rock. Miss Osprey, now is not the time for random distractions. Yashiki means mansion. Sounds more like building? Ah. Behold, the eye reveals all. Eye opener. Let the dissolution begin. Yes. Now, as these are rather important factors, I would like to recap various elements. Important factors. With this kind of anomalous occurrence, the combination of conditions can be surprisingly important. Alright. Our help was requested because a ghost appeared during Kinoko-san's live stream. Why was the ghost filmed in this video? Isn't it because Kinoko-san was doing a summoning ritual? That's an insufficient answer. You should dig in one layer deeper. You mean in more detail? Yeah, that will turn out to be crucial. So, Miss Azumi. Yes? Why did the rumored ghost appear in Kinoko-san's stream? Call a woman's name. He called her 3 times. Mary, Mary, Mary. That is a requirement for summoning Bloody Mary. Kinoko-san was invoking her name each time he filmed his streams. Great! That is a critical and indispensable condition. Calling the woman's name was the key to a successful summoning. I revealed. Next, let us go over the entity that was summoned. The entity that was summoned. Ghost that we have been tasked with proving through this case. So, Miss Azumi. Yes? They are a previous resident of room 104, which Kinoko-san is renting now. The one who left behind the murder weapon, a kitchen knife, is being cited even now as a ghost. How would you describe this female ghost we are investigating? Okay. So, 4 very specific people here. From top to bottom, Kinoko-san, Unai-san, Miyako-san, and Mystery Ghost, mushroom cutting glasses. If hair's in a mushroom style, they wear glasses. Wouldn't these describe Kinoko-san instead? Please, think it over again. Oh, okay. Long hair and dress. A long-haired woman wearing a dress. We know she murdered a man who cheated on her, then committed suicide. So in reality, the whole time through this case, we were given a name, and we were given like a set of murder circumstances, and we piece them together when the pieces didn't actually fit together. The name goes to an entirely different set of dead circumstances, and the murder circumstances go to a resident before her. So I get why the whole sequence with Miyako's father the sequence with Miyako's father is kind of a bit convoluted to get to the point of they're a different person. But as a plot device, I kind of get it. I kind of vibe with that. It kind of works. And plus, we got the name Miyako from the internet. So, we get the bonus lesson of don't take everything the internet says at face value. That is also true. That is also true. I think there's a fun narrative bit we can take from this chapter. That fact that we got Miwako's name from the internet, and we got all the other murder details from the eyewitnesses, and we jumped to the conclusion that the internet actually gave us accurate information when there's more to the story. It does rely a lot on Asmi not being very smart, but great. I think in this case, taking away some of the obvious points we have to elaborate to get Asmi through the deduction. The plot device at its core, it kind of works. Kind of works how they did it. You saw through the confusion. Rumors were ghosts in the apartment, clues to the neighbor lady, and the woman's face on social media. She was born 2 fortnights ago, really. All that data leads to her identity. This whole time we assumed the woman was Miwako Yotsuya. What her father's story, the photo and clothes, all of it was different. Exactly, as if there were 2 separate Miwako Yotsuyas. Short-haired Miwako-san? Or long-haired Miwako-san, as if looking into an infinity mirror. 2 of them. Let us move on. The confusing information included the rumors surrounding the ghost. Investigation seemed to follow a long-haired woman in her dress, formerly resident of room 104. But she arrived at a short-haired, boyish woman instead. That's right. And now everything's a confusing mess. There was a reason why the investigation took a complicated turn. Despite the 2 women having such differing characteristics. There's similar conditions and clues that led to the confusion between the 2 incidents. So, Miss Azumi. Oh, looks like there was the cause of this confusion. It's one of these 2. Say you first. The neighbor lady talked us into this. The lady was indeed quite talkative, but she didn't lie or make up stories. Think it up again. The whole Umeki Flats and Flat Umeki thing is indeed weird. I don't understand the role that plays in this at all. Aside from everything else that I've said about the whole 2 different murder victims deal being a nice plot device, the Umeki Flats and Flats Umeki thing, I don't understand whatsoever. It's a detail. I don't understand what it means or why it's a thing. Well observed. While talking to Miwako Yotsuya's father, too many things didn't match up, so we checked the address in case we were at the wrong house. You know what, I assumed it was the same apartment. Is the park nearby and similar sounding names? Miwako Yotsuya's address was Flat Umeki 104, 123 Umeki Honsho. Oh, Umeki Honsho versus Umeki Cho. Okay, I didn't notice that detail. The room rented by Kinoko-san was Umeki Flats, 104, 123 Umeki-cho. The address and apartment name are different. Side by side, the difference is obvious. Yet the strong similarity can throw you off despite your bias. Case in point, none of the related gossip on social media pointed out this discrepancy. Okay, real. So Miwako was completely unrelated then. Now's a good time for a recap. During the investigation, the more clues we gathered, the more confusing things became. It was also those clues that led us to the truth. So, Miss Azumi. Yes? What did we discover about this case from the clues about the ghost and the addresses? There were 2 murder-suicides. In this case, there were two separate incidents that got mixed up. Through our investigations, we found that the two were clearly different. If we had trusted the rumors without checking further, we would have seen them as one. Brilliant! Two incidents look very similar on the surface. The similarities lead to confusion, like a misleading clickbait article header. Had you not visited the premises and talked directly with related individuals, Miss Azumi, this answer might have been beyond you entirely. Bing! Now for my final question, about the true nature of the ghost supposedly summoned by Kinoko-san. The true nature of the ghost? She has dark and long hair and wears a white dress. Previously committed a murder-suicide at room 104. Able to forgive her partner for cheating, she stabbed him numerous times with a kitchen knife on the tatami mat area of room 104. Yes, I confirmed that when I saw Kinoko-san's room through clairvoyance. So, Miss Azumi. Yes? Tell us about the true nature of the ghost. The ghost whose existence Kinoko-san asked us to prove. Its true nature? So there's an actual ghost who can't pass on peacefully due to this tragic incident? Is that what you mean? No, that's not what I mean. What? Now. Should be about time. Time for what? Some Jasmine picking up. Please do. Oh, no. This is bad. Jasmine? Checked on Sarah Yashiki, like you to. But, jeez. What? Hold on, Jasmine, where are you? Your voice keeps dropping out. It's in an apartment we looked at. Murder-suicide. What the murder-suicide in Kinoko-san's apartment? Only What? Only one of them died in that incident. Huh? What's the connection? Vital details been revealed. He had trouble making it out, but Jasmine was telling us about the past murder-suicide in Kinoko-san's apartment. And one of them died. So about that lady in the park, yeah. I wonder how far she went to park the van. But anyway, Jasmine's information should enable you to answer my earlier question. Only one person died in that murder-suicide. Now that Ms. Osway, back to my question. Of course! Ghost that Kinoko-san asked us to prove the existence of. Tell us, what is the true nature of Bloody Mary? Yeah, we can blame the neighbor so much here. We had thought the ritual summoned a ghost. The woman was actually a living person. Fabulous! Mystery at the heart of the case. Blame the goat in Starseek. It was always the goat. Mystery at the heart of this case. Bloody Mary's true nature has been revealed. Mystery is now solved. Dissolution. The ghost was actually a living person. How could that be? What did Jasmine find out? The wind still wanders around the apartment, remembering her agonizing past. What do you mean? Hey, I went and checked on Sarah Yashiki. I was making some mad gestures yet. Jasmine, well, all things considered, best track in the game right there. I fucked with that track so hard. Whatever else is the case, I fucked with that track so hard. That's so good. First of all, Sarah Yashiki, she's the former resident of room 104. That means Sarah Yashiki is the person who committed the murder-suicide, but didn't die. About that, maybe this wasn't a murder-suicide. What? That means murder weapon is still out there. Could just be plain murder. Wait, really? I see. Oh, very interesting. So, Sarah Yashiki, a ghost that appears in the vicinity of room 104, could be a murderer. Those rumors were all smoke and mirrors. Wait, what do you mean? Sarah Yashiki didn't die in the murder-suicide, she lived. Is that so? Hold on, I don't understand. We can discuss the specifics at a later time. Let's get to room 104 right now. Kinoko is in danger. He is? Oh hey, there she is. How could this have happened? He's still calling her name. Mary. Mary! If he hadn't spoken of her, I wouldn't have had to. I would have had to kill him. None of that matters anymore. If I take the phone for ghost, I can hide the truth with stories. I can't let more people see that mirror. That mirror? I must destroy it. What is it, that mirror? Hide your face? Oh! How can you call yourself a viewer? You're not even a fan. You corrupt my every word and action. Take the stream all you want. But pay your dues first, you and your stupid comments. I thought I'd have to make the mirror the star of the show. I let everybody get a good look at the mirror, they'll... There she is! Who are you? Give me your name! Mary. 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 Mary? Yes! My summoning worked! Destroy. 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 Destroy? Ooh, is that like one of Bloody Mary's top hits? Hold on a second. What's in that knife? That's dangerous. Must destroy the mirror. No! Help me! What is with the mirror? Kinoko-san! Sit down! Goddamn. Kinoko-san, are you okay? What? It came in like a wrecking ball. What's going on? Twice, no less. Did we have to hurry for him? I mean... Kinoko-san, she's the previous resident of this room. Not a Bloody Mary, or a ghost. She's a living person. What? Are you okay, Jasmine? You're bleeding. That's not mine. It's Sarah Yashiki's. I think it's just fake blood. She covered herself in it to look more like that ghost. This is the infamous Bloody Mary, huh? Can't believe you were Bloody Mary, Hinata-san. I'll call the cops. You keep an eye on the shroom. Understood. So the ghost who showed up in the stream isn't actually a ghost, it's a living woman? That's right. What's with the mirror? Red paint is in such high demand in this city. Right. God, honestly, this is 2 cases in a row with red paint. Fucking red 40 manufacturers, or stocks, or through the roof. Devastation and judgment. They talking again? I'm awake. I'm wide awake. I was wondering if those prophecies on the cards always happen. I was just thinking, not napping. Gatorade must be having a field day. All right. Yes, of course. It just feels like they were foretelling what happened. We never get an explanation of what her obsession was with the mirror. That she had to go destroy the mirror, then. Is it just like her observing everyone coming here and doing supernatural shit? Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. And they're saying, like, there's obviously the name confusion between Mary, M-A-R-Y, and Mari, M-A-R-I. If she is the motivated by the whole cheating husband bit, and the husband was cheating with Mari, just hearing that name is some kind of subconscious trauma trigger that sets her off. It's, curious. And you're an awesome fighter, by the way. I didn't even realize. Yeah, well, I actually lift, so... Jasmine says, I do lift, bro. With you as a partner. I feel like we can solve any case that comes our way. Daily reminder, I'm just your driver. Whatever. Oh, looks like the UMDC video is up. Oh, you're right. Wait, this is the incident we just solved. What? We just wrapped everything up. She's dead by the credits. That's the norm. Let's watch it on the drive back to the center. Jasmine can lift me any day. Mood, understandable. Bloody Mary appears, huh? Still, what an intriguing Bloody Mary. I'm still confused about most of it. Why did Sarah Yashiki attack Kinoko-san? Kinoko-san had nothing to do with it. She wanted to destroy the mirror. Ooh, you're gonna tell me? Tell me that the murder weapon Jasmine spoke of. The one never found in the murder case. Oh, what's the mirror? Kinoko-san mentioned showing a trick on the mirror. Sarayashi must have worried that so many eyes of that mirror would expose her. Of course, this is simply speculation. Only the police know the details. After killing the man with a shard of the mirror, Sarayashi wiped off the blood and put the shard back in place. Then the knife in the man's hand and stabbed herself, making it look like a murder. Wait. Oh, she cut his throat with the shard of the mirror and stabbed herself. Reversal murder-suicide. Huh. What? 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 I need to watch this part back and I need to watch the clairvoyance from the first part of this back and because the clairvoyance that actually showed the stabby was very clearly what? Put the knife in the man's hand and stabbed herself, making it look like murder-suicide. She made sure to get blood around her neck to paint the picture well. Her neck? With no evidence, the police had to release her. She let the rumors of the woman in 104 dying spread far and wide. So whenever she was spotted, she acted like a ghost. Knife in the man's hand, stabbed herself, making it look like murder-suicide. Huh. Playing the part of the ghost, she also made sure the rumors stayed loud and active. You felt the effects firsthand, didn't you? Her story was hidden under layers of false truths. The Miwako incident. What happened to the mirror? Ah, yes, the mirror. It still decorates the wall of its beloved room 104. Actually, I believe that both of the incidents were brought about due to the influence of the mirror. I can barely contain my speculations. Please do! Please do! Oh, more importantly, thank you, Miss Asme. It was nice of you to bring back this Illuminati card. Reflection of Death, owned by Kinoko-san. He no longer wanted it. His summoning ritual failed and the ghost was a living person. He insisted I take it. But the prophecy itself was fulfilled, it seems. Hey, Director? What is it? While doing social media research, some people revealing others' personal information or posting random guesses. Having fun doing so, even. What about it? What about it? How could they cause someone else such pain? And not feel any remorse? Welcome to the internet. They simply don't care. Oh, credits theme. Huh? Rapping time. Rap time. You ready? We must say a ghost haunts this apartment. I'm sure there was a murder or something bloody and horrific. They take interest and sniff around. Yet do they care what became of the women living in the room? No, public interest doesn't last that long. The stories, it's all someone else's mess, a mere piece of entertainment. That's terrible. Rumors themselves aren't inherently evil. The problem lies with the people who handle them. The uninvolved folks who just spread them without thought. People who handle rumors. Maybe that space needs something drastic. A great reset, devastation, and judgment. Are you going to do a great reset, Director Son? Oh, hello. The Samajima incident. Open, delete. Oh, great reset. Oh. Oh no. Oh? What do we... bread, bev... We did kind of... Miwako. Wako. Oh dear. What have we done to him? What have we done to him? Happy family reunion! We missed her! Chad, I think he's cooked. Stairway to limbo. Ooh. Okay, so pretty much gotta get to a point where we can actually quit the menu so we can end. Did you see that site? Weird cards and a countdown. Yeah, I heard. That devastation and judgment thing. Court fans planning something crazy. You're behind the bomb attack on the chief cabinet secretary. They have a countdown? Must be till their next attack. Tons of bombs going off when it reaches 0. Oh, hi there. Yay, sinister man. Lol. What are they called again? Zimmers? Yeah, Zimmers. I could picture them doing this. Jasmine calls me Zimmer. Evasive keeps saying that. Huh? Oh, sneaky. Must be imagining things. Breaking news. A terrorist bomb attack took place yesterday by unknown parties, killing 3. Oh, jeez. Security police urge caution when approaching unattended items in public spaces. Next update of the missing persons. I see, so the countdown may be a statement of intent. I'm scared. What's gonna happen when it reaches 0? Why are they even doing this? Countdown page shows a devastation and judgment painting. They are anticipating the advent of war, natural disasters, or a pandemic. When the paradigm shifts, there's a chance for their lives to change fundamentally. Oh, that does seem to be an opportunistic view of the Great Reset. Do they really get to change their lives? I do seem to believe so. I'm looking forward to that day. Day when all the fools will have everything exposed and judged. Huh? Now, I should brief you on the new request. There's a mystery-themed tour whose participants are said to go missing. We've been asked to find out the identity of the tour's organizer and their goal. So you know, the client is anonymous. Sounds as fishy as it could get! An important point of note. They realize who we are and why we're there. They may cancel the tour outright. Undercover. Does that mean that we'll be participating in the tour incognito? May hear angels sounding their trumpets. But please, do be careful. How this Ueno Occult and Dark Mystery Tour. Mysterious tour. Unknown organizer, people gone missing. Is this for real? I heard it's invite only, right? Means we there instead of the client. They okay handle it? That's the tickets or whatever? Should I wear a mask or something? How'd that even help? This ain't a hardcore deep cover gig. No problems unless they realize we were given the tour tickets. So don't you go introducing yourself as a center rep, okay? I'll try not to. Anyway, on the menu today, I know the identity of the tour's organizer and their goal, eh? With the risk of having the tour itself called off, if the organizer realizes who we are. So I should wear a mask then. We're regular normies. No one's even gonna notice anything we do. That's that. Wanna check in socials about the tour itself for starters? Yes. Yeah, we gotta wait for it here. Going undercover. Better read up a bit around the tour, yeah? Infinite info. Can we... You check for rumors about this obscure Ueno Occult and Dark tour. I don't know who might be going on it. Oh no! What if I recognize by those girls from Kinoko's stream? Indeed! Ooh, okay. You're here too. Okay, very good. Ooh, actually, we get... It'll be the first time in my life I'm getting female attention. We're gonna plaster it over Twitch. They're over 20, they can plaster if they want. See anything else we're gonna read here? BooTube channel where the director uploads videos. Code Great Reset. Great Reset theory expanded by Tsutomu Kisaragi. Talks about how the Great Reset involves resetting the world's global systems and values. Things that matter suddenly lose all their importance. Is that what he's prancing on about? Alright. Yes. Whew. Yeah, that was a lot to take in. We gotta recap here. So, yeah. The mirror thing. Do not get the mirror thing. Typically, the cheating husband is more likely to murder the spouse than the betrayed wife, but still, the perception is that the woman was the one who did the murder-suicide. The police got the opposite thing. It's very curious that the police got the, got it pegged as the, wife's murder-suicide. Like, it feels like the intent was for the wife to make herself the victim. Was for Hinata-san to make herself the victim. Sarah to make herself the victim. Which is a very curious thing here. It's hard to parse. Like, he specifically stabbed him with a shard of the mirror, like in her story style, and tried to do the frame job with a knife, and that, like, in theory, the knife being returned is a bit of force. In theory, I'm not trying to make it. I don't think I can make it make complete sense, but in theory, the knife being returned by the police is some sort of acknowledgement that, hey, this wasn't the actual murder weapon here. If she just had failed murder-suicide, then she'd be a criminal, and the police fell for the frame job, but the neighbors didn't. For some reason, it was the murder weapon itself that she assumed was the smoking gun, right? Like the lingering question. Like, where did she end up? Like, I swear, you can quote me on it. You can quote me on it. But I swear I was theorizing that Hinata was a patient from the hospital. Yeah. I swear I was theorizing that she was a patient from the hospital. Like, they described the trail. They described that the trail through the woods was closed off because of the hospital. They described that patients from the hospital wander over to this park frequently. I could just as easily have had her surviving and then just sort of being committed. After the fact, as a resolution to the case. Just committed to the hospital, but just kind of their security sucks, as hospitals do. And they just sort of lose people occasionally. And he just wanders away out occasionally to go lurk around her usual apartment and, God, yeah. Mayuri, the Miwako. Her story is really sad. It's like she legitimately broke down through an abusive work environment, and yeah, she's trying to take out her name wrong. That's the internet. That's the internet, just completely botching her name. To be real, but yeah, honestly, I guess there's a world where there's an actual, like, there's very clearly an actual supernatural undercurrent. There's a world where the two stories were still tied together and just separated by time. And there was a internet separated by time, and there was just like the previous ghost influenced Miwako Miwako's mental state to deteriorate and cause the second incident, but first ghost was not real. Therefore, the second ghost cannot be real. Therefore, here we are. Therefore, that makes Miwako's story even more tragic. That's quite frankly. If you said I was a ghost, I'd have an even more break and just roll with it. Yeah, that's maybe what we were seeing at the very end there, when her poor dad tries to summon her and succeeds, possibly. There is the terrifying prospect of, like, the mirror summoning working on any sort of ghost in the room. Any sort of relevant ghost there. And just so happens that Mary just never existed. God, let's see. Anyone else playing Urban Myth this? Anyone else playing this game right now? Oh. There's a whole bunch of people. Japanese. Trying to find someone to raid. So, Let's see. Okay, so anything interesting being played in your respective followers lists that might be worth the rating into? Hit me up. Open to ideas. Got Arya on. Is this true? Let's see. Let's say a few Japanese tapes I don't know about rating into. What's someone else playing here? Got nothing. Everyone on that Monster Hunter stuff. Join stream. Let's say... Got someone else. I know what we'll do. I got someone else. There's someone else playing... who was literally right on this very same chapter that we just finished. So... we'll do that. So we get to see this chapter finished again. It just worked out perfectly that we're here and ready to rock. I've never seen this streamer before, so this will be a one-time thing. We'll drop in saying hi. And yeah. And we say Bloody Mary, yeah. We gotta say it 3 times, of course.